Hello, lovely, right. Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. If I sound a little bit better than this morning, it's because I'm feeling it. I know it's a little bit it's a little bit early to be sharing information like this, but I had honestly I had a dump, I had a shit, and I feel healthier for it. I do, honestly. I purged some serious evil with that one. Dwarf 85, thank you very much. All Hail King Q, the one with the lightest finger. Living Nightmare of Merchants, that's right. And a little bit of a start-off, if you'd like, about that. First things first. I'm just going to close my door here. First things first.
Yeah.
And the Yorkshire Pudding, thank you very much, mate. Yeah, let me just tab into the game here for you. Here we are. Divinity. Virginity, there we are. So, a couple of things since we've left off. Alright, Drill Spark, 6 months already, where has the time gone? The question is, where are the emotes? They're coming, don't worry. Boo Boo Dingo said... Boo Boo Pingu said she'd be away from the computer for for about 4 weeks. She's got some personal stuff that she had to do. So yeah, she's basically, it's taken her a little while to get the art to us, but I'm in no rush. But it's nothing's changed. So cool. Essentially, yeah, what's gone on is last stream I obviously got told off for stelling stuff. I ain't fighting that 5,000. Fair enough. Can't blame you, clone. You've done more than enough, as the little badge next to your name has proudly portrays. So yeah, you're fine. You don't have to fight for top spot, because I think you are. I think you've actually donated more than anyone in bits over there. Anyway. Yeah, so what we've done is I've already stolen from all of the merchants. I did it off stream, which I know doesn't sit right with a few of you, but at the same time I'm not looking to basically ruin the Divinity playthrough right here and now. It's a shame, but I've at least for the merchants around Arcs, I've already stolen from them. So vendor, and then down here on the docks, vendor, and you'll actually see this guy's a green dot because I did some trading with him, and I basically did a markup. So what I did was I've already stolen a shitload of money. I've got an absolutely retarded amount of cash. I've got nearly 200,000 gold. In fact, sorry, that's way more than 200,000. That's 350,000 gold, just over, and I've got a shit ton. Now, when we were sort of hashing out the details of this the other day, I don't want to. I'm going to backpedal a little bit. They did have a point. These guys do not have any gold, kind of thing. If we look at their golds individually, 112, none, and 3,000. I've got 300,000 by contrast. And again, it won't sit well with a few of you on here, but I'm going to give them each a stack of 100,000 to play with. Simply because I want my party mates to be to the same level I am. And I actually did a little bit of sort of point redistribution. We've now got uncanny evasion. But our damage on the whole is down a little bit. You'll notice we were up in the thousands before, and we're now down only to 7770 to 944. This is mostly because I got rid of my old armour. You'll notice, obviously, we're wearing this kind of this teal, this green armour now, chain link stuff with this this new bow. And the reason is I needed to increase my my hit points. What I've noticed, especially here in Arcs, when we were fighting, is it just down this bridge here? I can't remember exactly where we were fighting. I think it was, yeah, just down here with all of like the Void Woken and stuff over here where you see all the blood where we were fighting. My armour for 800 got one shot by a Void Woken. Not even a Void Woken boss, just a Void Woken mob. So I decided it was time to trade up my armour for less about statistics and more about literal armour value. So while my overall damage has dropped, my armour's now up to 1400, which I believe is even on par with Digby and Messi now, or damn near. It's definitely a good amount of armour to have for just an archer. Good amount of magic resist, and I actually got rid of Pet Pal because I know it's good, but at the same time it's like a bit like, you know, or you know, it's good for questing, but it's not good for somebody who's like pure DPS like I am. So I actually changed it out for Picture of Health, which basically gives me 3% health for every point in warfare, and I've actually maxed out near as damn my points in warfare. Skid Solo, thank you very much.
Dead magisters don't tend to buy weapons.
Yeah, that's it. You'll give them the stolen things. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. So I've already given them a bit of a ribbing for it, so don't worry. But it's one of those ones. We're still going to get to play Thief and stuff. They're going to be less of an arse about it, and I'm going to be more sensible about my stealing. Like, I was basically just stealing for the sake of stealing to see how much gold I can get. I'm never going to get through 300,000 gold, 350,000 gold. I'm just never going to get through it. So I thought it would be better if I just, you know, give my party mates something to play with, allow them to buy items from the various vendors around Arcs, and just get them up to a level in which they'll be able to really sort of stand up on their own kind of thing. Womble's always looking for new armour and things, and he's got a decent sword and stuff, and he's looking alright with his fucking alopecia, although from the shadow there, it looks like it might even be starting to grow back. That's cool. So yeah, they're all like looking to get like new weapons and stuff, and now they have the allowance to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give them all a stack of money to play. So that's alright, yeah. Like, literally, when I equip all of my thievery armour, I have 10 thievery. At the moment, I think I've only got 6. But I get 1 from this, 1 from this, and 2 from the dagger. No. It's 2 from the gloves, 1 from the belt, 1 from the dagger, which inflates it all of the way up. And it gets us a really decent chance to do stuff. In terms of my respecking, as I say, my overall damage is down now. My crit chance is up. A few of the pieces of armour I picked up, like for example I managed to pick up a decent ring here, forged in fire, which has increased my magic damage and wits. I've also got a good amount of wits from the majestic necklace, a couple of wits from my grasping gloves and explorers. Luckily there's a few, obviously you've got between the ranged vendor and the assassin vendor, you've got quite a good opportunity to get divine finesse-based armour. You've got a few options there. Unfortunately, my armour itself is only of a rare variety. It's not legendary or divine, but this is as good as I could do. Because, again, I'm just trying to increase the stats of my armour to be able to survive the hits. That's more important at the moment than just pumping out blistering damage, because I'm finding that I'm getting downed or killed before I'm able to really protect myself. If I have an unlucky initiative check where I only get my first turn 3/4 of the way through a fight, I could be dead long before that. So I need to have these resistances now to be able to tolerate the hits I'm going to be taking. I've still got Stench as one of my abilities to make me less of a favourable opponent or a less of attractive opponent in melee combat. But it's not enough, and I can't rely on it alone. So yeah, get a divine item with immune to knockdown to Beck, then glass cannon, you will destroy everyone. That's a good plan, Osil. I'll probably end up doing that, to be honest. So yeah. This city have shit finest stuff. It does have the finest stuff. There is quite a lot of good stuff here. There's a few different traders. There we go, back in business after being robbed for like all of his I robbed like shitloads of money from him, but it seems to have all refreshed. But the problem is now, you'll see if I try and sneak, already pickpocketed. I can never ever pickpocket any of these traders again. You're only allowed to pickpocket them once, you see, and then you can never pickpocket them again. Which is a pain kind of thing, but a balancing factor, you'd understand.
May the land sustain you and the wild game feed you, friend.
So yeah, you can see where I sold off my old armour here, and in terms of like stats, this one's much better. It's got the Aeroturge, it's got 2 warfare, 2 finesse, but in terms of base armour, just not that good. Like, it's nearly 200, it's about 150 armour better, and about 100 magic resist better, which is just great, and in combination with the other items that I'm wearing, it should hopefully keep me afloat. I've got some 2 pairs of divine pantaloons in here, which is good. I also need to consider my knockdown arrows as well. I might actually buy some of those out of my own pocket here for $1,000. It's not too bad.
Nature provides.
What about this belt? Oh, point in thievery. But I do need... oh god, it's fucking 324. God, that's tempting. Sneak. It just lowers our damage that little bit more. But that's a shitload of armour, actually. 4 critical hit chance as well. I'm going to take that. It's $5,000, but I'll take it. Lowers our damage and crit chance a little bit, but again, well, it increases our thievery by 1 point, which is a pain in the arse, but hey-ho. And then I'm going to sell on all of my old gear. So I've now got 1,600 armour, which is good. If I can actually click past the bunting.
May the land sustain you and the wild game feed you, friend.
So if I sell that to her, and then the rest of it's my own making, to be honest. I was actually thinking for a moment about, do you know, back when we started the game, when we were doing a glass cannon run with the daggers, I was actually thinking about going back and maybe doing the daggers again. But to be honest, we do so much damage as just a ranged DPS, it's probably not even worth how trivial it would be to go back and change. So it's one of those ones. We'll probably just leave it as it is for now. Take a seat on the bench here. Yeah, we're back in the chainmail as well, which is alright. Good stuff. Check how much you can steal now. So if we equip that and we equip that, we're going to lose access to a couple of our spells, but we can put them back on, it's no big deal. So in terms of thievery now, I now have... Oh, is it maxed out at 10? Shouldn't have maxed out at 10. Have I missed something? My glove... Oh yeah, It is. It has maxed out at 10 because my. Oh, in that case, then I no longer need Hala's shiny belt because the double knot already has it. Okay, in which case, I'm going to keep the shiny knot on. I'm going to keep the shiny ribbon, the shiny knot. I'm going to keep the shiny ribbon with me, just because the unique items I know not to sell. I might accidentally sell some of the other ones, but what can you do? Right, I'm going to go and have a chill over here, and then I'm going to re-equip the spells that de-equipped, which is my main source spell and my glitter thingy, which is that one, and then that one goes at the end there. The reason they unequip is because, like I say, I did some shuffling. I've now got, obviously, Chameleon Cloak from my ring, and now I've got Uncanny Evasion to really help out when I'm getting shot at by some enemies. So this is good stuff. And my bow, as well, is in a pretty decent spot. I mean, this is a lot of damage, considering. 53% crit chance, which pretty much all comes from my own kit here, which is very good. And a lot of just a shitload of extra range damage. The base weapon damage is 168 to 206, 2 action points. But it's all pretty good at the moment. I've got Scoundrel, I've got really good initiative now, which means I pretty much always get my turn first, unless we fight some really sort of what's it oriented enemies. But it's not too bad. Right, I think my party mates are all waiting for me.
Fruit juice it is then.
Hello.
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 Hello. How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good, mate.
Pretty good.
I had a poo earlier, and I feel healthier for it.
I would just like to say before we go any further,
Yep.
apologies for being a dick last time.
Yeah.
I had a really bad day at work.
It's all right.
Yeah, apologies for being
Yeah.
accusatory.
No, it's all right.
It wasn't right.
I've already done my stealing sort of off stream. It's all right. So I've got a shitload of money, and I'm going to give you some to play with.
Thank you.
So I'm going to give that to you, and that to you.
Holy shit.
There you go.
What?
Wow, thank you very much.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Go
The fuck?
and have a play
Wait.
with that.
You've still got some though, right?
Yeah, I've got 50k.
We have more than you, though. That doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you.
It's just
Thank you very much.
I've already been round the vendors and bought my armor and weapons and stuff. Like I've probably dipped about 50k into my share. So if you
Jesus, what are you wearing?
What?
yeah, I know this
What
is
on earth?
this is finesse. This is finesse armor.
Change, you
Jesus
filthy
Christ,
animal.
that looks
That
amazing.
looks really
Press
cool,
F to
though.
pay respects
That's way
for
better. I
our
wanna buy
boy
some
the
shit.
Axeman,
But
whose
yeah,
day
I've
got
got a
ruined when he
mismatching
dropped
set
all
right
of
now, so
his candy.
Honestly, your armor design could not get any more ridiculous.
I kind of want better stuff.
Yeah, right. Sorry, there are so many textures on that thing that they haven't even loaded yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I look like I've basically fallen through a fucking
Yeah, Digby's route into arcs has to avoid low bridges.
Yeah, or mirrors.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but no. So yeah, you know, we'll water under the bridge and all that.
Yeah, it's all right.
We'll carry.
Yeah.
I'm interested in exploring arcs and seeing what this is about.
What I did do is I swapped Pet Pal out for Picture of Health, the one that gives you more health based on how many points in warfare you've got. Because
Yeah, it's pretty good, that one.
I've noticed that I've my armor's getting like one shot, particularly in the fight at the other end of the bridge that we did against the Voidwoken. I pretty much got one, and my armor got one tapped. So I've been able to pretty much double my armor up from 1800 to 1600. And the armor I'm wearing isn't even of that good quality. It's only of rare status instead of like legendary or divine. So there's plenty of room for upscaling too.
Cool. Right. Shall we? Is anyone not ready to continue?
I'm
Unless-
trying to
yeah.
find some armor that looks pleasing.
Sure. Well,
Yeah,
let's,
I was just gonna check this one vendor, and then I'm good.
Cool.
Sure. Let's have a look. But yeah, so
Oh, the
today.
same one you need. Already.
In Arcs for Lucian's Day, are ya?
Right.
Watch
What have
out
we
for
got?
pickpockets. They figure pilgrims make easy targets.
Are you sure though, Quebec? Because now we have more than you. That doesn't.
No,
feel
no, no.
right,
Honestly,
considering you did everything.
I've
Better
literally,
replace it soon.
yeah, that's it. Give it a chance. This guy, I've just spoken to this citizen, and he says, "In Arcs for Lucian's Day, are you? Watch out for pickpockets. They figure pilgrims make easy targets, and they're right too."
And have you already gone through him?
Yeah, I'm about
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Fair
No,
enough.
he's
Want me
all
to
right.
talk to him to distract him?
No, he's all right. He's good. like I say, I don't need any money at the moment. Like I've got like loads. I sold a couple of source books that I picked up to the assassins vendor who lives under the bridge down here on the dock. And he's I'm in good standing with him. I've got positive 60 attitude with him, so I've been able to get finesse armor on the cheap from him, which is nice. So if you have like junk items that aren't worth anything, just give them sort of just to the trader and don't ask for any gold back, and you can really increase your standing and get a decent discount for the next time you need an item from them.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, did we figure out last time if they get more stuff later on as you gain levels? Because I'm not really sure at this point.
I don't know.
What did you say? Sorry, I missed that.
I can't remember if they get better stuff as we keep going.
Oh yeah, every time we level up, the vendors refresh. So we're more 1% over halfway from getting to the next one. So it probably won't take too long either, considering we're fresh on the block here. We'll probably level up quite quickly, considering the difficulty of the enemies that we've fought already.
Yeah.
So,
wait, did any of you guys still need runes? Because I have a bunch still in my inventory.
I don't know what they do.
So
well, each rune has a different effect on depending on what item you give it on.
over here. Where are you, Womble? Just here.
I'll come to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right. So
yes.
if you take a look at my bow here, if you take a look at this dagger, I've thrown it on the floor there.
Okay.
If you put it in your bag, you can
Behold.
right click it and go to manage runes because it has a rune slot.
Right click it.
Right click it in your inventory.
Okay.
And
right.
whatever rune you put in there will give it certain statistics. So, for example, I'm going to give you this. I want this back. It's my best rune. I've got a large masterwork rune of power here with a frame around it.
Okay.
Did you find it or did you craft it?
I crafted that one. If you put that in the rune slot of that dagger, you'll see it increases the damage by 13%.
Manage runes.
Yep.
You're confident. I'll
Wait.
give you that.
I've confused myself. Oh no, I see. Right.
So you put it in there and it increases the damage. And so, for example, if you put like a frost rune or a water rune in your weapon, you'll do extra magic damage. Or if you put masterwork runes in your weapon slot, you'll get extra physical damage. So I've got that hefty masterwork rune to what I've really been using to crutch my bow, to be honest.
Cool. I'll have a. Is there like a rune vendor?
I think there's. I'm not sure who it is. It might be the lady over here, perhaps. Garda Ganem.
Yeah, because I wanted to get better runes, but I've only been working with the ones I found so far. But
No, she doesn't have any runes on her.
I'll try not to. I thought they were just junk. I was just selling them. I thought they were like.
There's a large. Oh, here we go. So there's a large rock rune with this vendor here. You can put it if your chest piece has a slot for a rune, then you get 12% earth resistance. If your weapon has a slot for a rune, then you can put it in your weapon and get 13% earth damage attached. Or if you have a necklace, the earth rune gives you plus 84 vitality.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Quebec, have you seen this vendor yet? Because she has a lot of vendors, including a cursed fire arrow.
Yeah, I know she's got a lot of arrows, but to be honest, I don't really get through my own arrows anyway. I just fucking usually just twat them with the spells. I did actually as well get Uncanny Evasion, which is good. I managed to...
Oh yeah, so you went with what I recommended.
Yes, yeah, that's the one. It was a good shout.
Okay.
I figured that would be good if you actually get into melee range, so you still have a chance to survive it.
There's a really weird toy maker in that shop. Like I've left him alone. I don't like him.
Right.
What's he doing?
I'm just going to do something in front of the chat. It's not dirty. Hang on a second.
Hang on, yeah, he's selling
What
himself.
are you doing to your
Okay,
chat?
no. Right, hang on. Lulu, sofa. Sofa.
Are you whoring out your dog?
He's whoring out his dog.
He's whoring out his dog.
Oh, I am.
Also, I basically just look at my magnificence.
What did you do? Oh, for fuck's sake, you look ridiculous.
I haven't seen this
I
yet.
do not look ridiculous. I look amazing.
You look like you belong in Skyrim.
I look amazing.
I'm buying way too many arrows here, but fuck it, I'll buy more. 13 grand
What?
on arrows.
Oh, actually, I need better boots.
Why the hell not? Does this woman have arrow shafts as well?
Browse as you must, but
Begin
do
to
return
trade?
should you
No.
find it necessary.
There is one junk trader I know. Where is he? Kieran. Continue. See what he has to offer.
Oh my god, I got a new helmet and it looks awesome.
Let's have a look.
Ooh.
I have wings!
Oh my god, that's amazing.
You've got a wig.
I've got wings!
There we go.
And then I use this. And then I have wings with my wings.
Nice.
So you can wing while you wing?
I wing while I wing.
What I would do as well, something I didn't even consider buying till literally just now, is more resurrection scrolls. I just bought a good
Yeah,
stack
they're
of them.
so
Oh,
expensive though.
You can afford
I have
it.
16.
Yeah.
I have 16. I kind of don't think I need any more right
Yeah,
now.
I've just bought like a stack. I've now got 17. Right, so I need to now go to my...
Not a bad shout, actually. I need to pick up. I got none, I think.
I have...
Where'd you buy? Oh, hang on, Lulu, on the plate.
on the plate.
On the plate.
On the plate, Lulu, I want to eat you.
No, not you. No, hang on.
Void woke in a taxi,
I don't want to touch you with my foot. It's revolting.
What did you...
I
Uh,
have just had a rather awesome mental image.
What?
Okay.
When you were in that jewellery shop last time, Quebec,
Yeah.
a thought has just flashed across my mind of you in there and Fagin singing "You've Got to Pick a Pocket or Two."
Yeah.
Okay, so that in my mind is now your theme tune. I just thought I
got
would
to
share that with you. Got
Cool.
to pick a pocket or two,
mine.
boy.
Right, okay. I've now got
Oh,
a...
for fuck's sake. I thought the resurrection scrolls were really expensive, but it was showing the price for the stack, not for each.
I just bought a stack.
Oh, it feels slightly stupid.
Lulu doesn't give a shit.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
Sorry, where were those resurrection scrolls?
Yeah. Just anywhere. Just go any vendor. They should have a small
vendor.
bank of them.
All right.
If not, I'll give you some of the ones I've bought.
I should be alright if they're on any vendor.
Void woke in a tax increase.
Go on, see him.
Should have enough for these. I've got so many just ridiculous arrows now. Like fucking... Like, what the fuck is this? I've got cursed fire, I've got smoke, and I've got loads of knockdown arrows, I've got explosive arrows, freezing arrows, which is good. I've got loads of water arrows as well. Enemies with like low magic resist, I can like decently crowd control now, and I think that's what I'm going to focus on doing. I think like I'm gonna, because they do magic damage, that's fine, but like if I use a water arrow and then like a frost arrow, I can freeze them and make them lose their turn, stun them. So I think I should try and like combine my damage output with a little bit of crowd control by using some more of these enchanted arrows.
Yeah, good idea.
I've now got 19 charm arrows as well, which is good, which means I can just keep shooting enemies with them to keep them on side.
Nice.
Right, so what don't I have in this lineup? I've got my cloud ones. I don't have any of those on there.
Woke in a tax increase. Citizens warned to be alert.
I think that's all of them, isn't it? I've got my slow arrows. Got all my charm arrows. Got my eternal plate here. I'm just going to put it on that
Oh
box.
wow! My new skill from my
People respond. No hurry.
my new skill from my armor is pretty fucking good. It does require swords to use, but if you guys are anywhere near me, I can just mass heal all of us.
Nice.
That'd be useful. Right, are you guys good to
Did
continue
you
the
guys
adventure?
know that apparently you can make resurrection scrolls?
No.
Oh.
Do you want to push that? I don't know what, because there was that gathering of paladins in the courtyard over here with that woman's like
Yeah.
wife that I didn't care about. We can do that, or we can push further down the bridge to the other side.
Let's go see what's going on. I want to see what's going on with the paladins, because the paladins have taken over after the magisters and sided with the Black Ring.
I don't know. Arx was always defended by the paladins, so I reckon the magisters were the ones that flipped the coin and turned tail.
Yeah. So, should we go have a look, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Cool.
Sorry. Yeah, you're not allowed in.
You have to stop this madness.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. Of course, because we
Yeah,
loaded
yeah,
it.
we reloaded it. Yeah. So this is
Yeah.
someone can be nicer to her than I was if you want.
What did we
Right.
say? We
I
were like eating food, weren't we, and
I
cheering him on.
went and grabbed a bag
Yeah.
of nuts. I
Messi,
think.
what is that on your head?
Your helmet.
Your helmet has wings.
Yes.
Your
and then I
helmet
can-
has feathers.
And then I can do this. And then
No,
I have wings on
that's-
top of winds.
That's
Oh my
copying
god,
me.
you like peaked there. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're copying me here. Plagiarism. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ridiculous looking helmet.
Yeah.
Got nothing on my fabulous hairdo. Ah. Right.
I don't know. I'm starting to approach like shoulder height for you now.
Because
Okay.
they refuse to slaughter magisters.
Oh, we're in a conversation?
I'm not.
No, I think they're just talking to each other.
You can talk to her if you want.
Oh no, cool.
Oh,
Right.
looking up.
Can we save her?
I'm not sure.
Come to see
I
the
don't know.
stranger. I'm afraid you've missed most of the slaughter, but there's still blood to be spilled.
Step back from the prisoner. You're interrupting a paladin court, stranger.
Look, do I look like I give a
You
shit?
can't call this a court until the end of days, Kem. It's still a disgrace.
The prisoner will be silent.
Hold on, I'm just gonna
What
get
is he
a
accused of?
continue.
Beyond accusations. This once paladin is guilty
What are
of
you doing?
refusing orders and
Sitting on a
protecting
chair.
the
I'm sat in a
Black
chair.
Ring.
Oh yeah.
They were boys. Local boys that signed up for steady pay in a slick uniform. A couple of white traitors doesn't mean every magister is in league with the ring.
At best, you are a coward. At worst, you are a traitor. In either case, the sentence is death.
So she didn't kill some kids.
I'd step in.
I don't want to.
I-
I don't want to step in between. Have you seen his health?
Step in.
I'd step in.
I'm behind him and I can fucking murder him. Step in.
No, you're sitting in a fucking chair, lounging the fuck as you see these women get killed.
I am disingenuous
You
to the
won't
situation.
kill like a bunch of adventure godwoken in the city, surely.
No, he's not that stupid.
Okay,
That's-
he can't do this.
Focus on you for the first time, pinning you with a freezing look.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Step aside, stranger.
Ah, here we go.
Oh god. Oh god.
Do.
I have 51 strength. Here's hoping it's enough. Though I don't have any persuasion.
Fail.
Success
Bill,
impossible.
success-
Success impossible.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
I am the paladin Grand Master, the last hope of the Divine Order. I have every right to purge traitors from our ranks.
If she's not fit to banish her, suggest he. But if he's not fit to banish her, no one needs to die today.
Needed 5.
Okay?
Ah.
I need
This
5. I don't
traitor
have.
is sentenced to die. Your words cannot change that. It is time, paladin.
Kem, please. Kill me if your damned honor demands it, just not here. Not in front of Marie. Take me to the dungeon.
Justice must be seen. It cannot take place in the shadows. Make your peace, paladin.
Please, don't do this. Not,
So
not
it's-
in front of her.
It's less what she did, it's more example to the others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May her sin be forgiven.
Oh god, so much from a single fucking auto towel. Oh my god.
Cut her hair off, look.
Oh my god.
It is so hard her hair flew off.
There is much to
Wallace and
I don't
Gromit's
think
a
she
close
had that much
shave.
hair to begin with.
Shit. Okay.
He refuses to speak to us unless we go to his office.
Okay, we can go to his office. Get an
Follow
update on the
him.
situation.
I'm just going to take this painting of Alexander. I have too much to carry. Shit.
What a shame. She handled
So
a
what's
blade
burning
better
then?
than
They're
any.
burning lots of furniture for some reason.
So, Marie is sad.
That one there. Well, yeah, her wife just died
You-
in front of her.
I fucking tried!
You did try, to be fair. But then again, she's in mourning.
My cat
Yeah.
survived.
Kitty!
Oh, kitty!
What do you want?
Kitty!
Are you here to help us fight the paladins?
I bet
Yes,
she
that's
wants
a
to be
yes.
the next divine.
Yes,
Oh.
the cat's come for God. She's come to ascend.
The cat is the ultimate Godwoken.
Yeah, the cat's the true hero of the story.
Come on up.
Aww.
Hello.
Oh, kitty! Have you got a camera? Is it on stream?
No, I don't. I need to find my webcam. Dig it out.
How can you stream without a face cam? What sort of
you stream
second-rate
without a
streamer are you?
fizz cam. Fizz cam.
Yeah, but I'm
How
shy.
can you stream without a cat cam? I think is the
That's-
more
that's-
likely
Yes.
question.
Isn't it the rule of the internet that you have a cap long enough, you've got to put it on the internet at least
Yes.
once?
Yes.
It's the cat tax.
The cat tax.
Yeah.
So is this his
What,
office?
you've never been on Reddit?
What a fucking
If you
office
say on
this
Reddit
is.
you have a cat, it has to be put on the internet.
Right, alopecia, go
It's
talk
the
to
rule.
him.
Yeah. as I say.
Alopecia. Fucking. All right.
All right, bald face, let's do it.
See, it's my charismatic balding. Like, you know, I've got like the Picard look going on.
Right.
This
Charismatic.
Shakespearean dome. Oh, look, all the paladins are coming inside. Okay, right.
Didn't I see you hanging around earlier? I warn you, the city today is in peril. She brooks no spectators. It may have escaped your notice, but we've just taken over an entire Magister barracks, and the whole place has to be searched. Well, what is it?
That's why they're burning everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what happened? So speaking
Yeah.
to the audience, sorry. Basically, the city of Arx is the capital, isn't it?
Yes, the capital of
The
the human
human
capital.
capital.
Yeah.
And over there, like not far from us, there's a huge invasion of void-woken demons that are attacking the city. Now, a short while ago, the leader of an organization called the Magisters, a woman called Dallis, basically went to an island and stole the powers of a god. We were there because, unrelated reasons, of course. We weren't totally there for the same reason. No.
No,
But
of course not.
Yeah, she stole the powers of a god. We escaped the island and landed here, crash landed here in our ship, to discover that everything's burning, and that the organization that she's a part of, the Magisters, are now fighting the Paladins for some reason, but we don't know why. So what happened between the Paladins and the Magisters?
The Whites have betrayed the memory of Lucian in the most heinous manner. We'd had our suspicions, but when Lord Ahu proved their collusion with the Black Ring, it was time to act. We put a stop to their treason.
Okay, so the Paladins and the Black Ring are obviously mortal enemies, the Magisters not so much, and it turned out that the White Magisters, like Magister Jonathan back from Reaper's Coast, are sort of a higher branch of the Magisters, almost like a secret Magister organisation, seems to be colluding with the Black Ring for whatever goal, we're not sure. I imagine it has something to do with the dig site down at the Black Pits and all of the bizarre... in fact, I wonder actually if it's got some sort of wider goal. Like, for example, the Black Ring obviously served the God King, and the Magisters were hunting down sorcerers. Now, Dallis is trying to ascend, isn't she? She's trying to become a god.
Well, she did, didn't
I don't know whether she did. She destroyed the Well of Ascension, so I'm not sure. But maybe the reason the Magisters were colluding with the Black Ring in the first place was for the simple fact that Dallis herself was trying to find the Well of Ascension, and the Black Ring, being people who served the God King, were maybe the best people to turn to at the time.
Yeah.
I I actually got the impression that Dallis took the power. I thought that was the idea.
I thought she just destroyed the I don't know what you call it, the sarcophagus. Yeah, the font. That's it.
She destroyed the Well of the Souls.
So I'm not sure whether... I don't think she actually took the souls for herself. I think she just prevented anyone else from ascending.
Which means that no one else can become gods, which means the void will steadily take their power back.
I think so. But I'm not
She's
sure.
on the side of the void?
We'll have to
Like
find out.
fully?
I'm sure we'll run into her again.
Yeah.
I should hope so. I want to fucking smash her face in. for
Yep,
what she
dibs on
did.
her head.
Yep.
For
Yeah,
reasons.
you're going to take that back with you, are you?
I'm just gonna hide here in the corner.
Behind closed doors is my business, alright? Okay.
The order must persist. The order must endure. The Magisters can no longer have power.
Right. So what did you find in the barracks?
Stay out of Paladin business.
Okay. I'm gonna use my strength, warn him that it's everyone's business, flexing my muscles. Hey!
Nice.
See, not impressed with your muscles, Messi, but mine.
We have found little of use, at least not yet. Perhaps you may have.
Well,
better.
mine just doesn't seem as big because
so
I'm smaller.
they're hinting we should search the barracks.
Quebec, you've got free reign to steal everything. Go nuts. And he's off.
Oh,
Hang on,
I want
need
to.
my, need all my
Hang on.
thievery equipment.
He says if the Whites were working with the Black Ring, and I believe they weren't doing it here. The barracks are clean as far as we can tell. But White Magister Raymond was here with his people, and of them there's no sign. But they must have left a trail. We will find them, wherever they are. I'm going to say he seemed happy to execute one of his own. She disobeyed orders. She paid the price. I will not shed a tear. Goodbye. Oh.
they've been searching this barracks for ages, but they didn't find the Magister letter that was on the side here.
I don't think
Yeah.
none of them can read. I think that's it.
Yes, it's frustration here.
Yeah.
We're searching, but we can't read. There are so many books, but they're indecipherable.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Hold it. There's a pickpocket on the loose. I need to search your belongings. Allow the search.
Yes.
All right, then. Let's see what I can find. No evidence of a crime in here, as far as I can tell. You're free to go, but stay out of trouble. You look like someone who knows how to get into some. How dare you, sir?
Oh, I'm being searched as well.
Yeah, he's
Allow the
impressed, babe.
search. I shall bend over to, get some leverage there. Okay.
Right. What was I? Aha. The Magister letter. Treadfore. I know you like to wag that razor tongue of yours, but you need to keep yourself in check should Dallas come round. You remember Pretty? He had a tendency to talk back, just like you. Well, last time Dallas showed up, she brought that Vredeman character along with her. You know, the creepy fellow that's been teaching Alexander? Pretty just couldn't keep the jokes to himself, called Vredeman the Hammer's hooligan loud enough for everyone to hear. That was it. Vredeman snarled, waved his hands about, and Pretty burned. From the inside out until he was melting in blue hot flames. He screamed to Dallas for mercy, but she just watched, smiling until he was naught but a pile of smoking ash. He's got to be more than just some powerful lackey, Treadfore. He's powerful. Even the whites looked terrified when it was all over. So I'm telling you, be on your best behaviour. You don't want to be Vredeman's next example, Gower.
Nice.
So that's the bloke that I think was with her when she blew up the Well of Ascension.
Right. Well, I don't know whether he's got a room, but I found a key on that guy. What's it called? Linda Kem's room key. Looks old and rusty.
I just walked into this room and it was trapped, and they said my character said that they didn't want anyone in here. So there's probably some sort of thing that we can do
yeah.
here to.
This is the kitchen.
I've spotted a trap.
Oh,
Yes.
there's a trap.
They're
Why is
very
there a trap in
guarding.
the kitchen?
I don't know.
Oh, it's for the rats.
Maybe they made really good pies.
There we
The
go. Yeah,
rats around
there's
the
a
place.
hatch
There's
down
a-
here. Yeah,
yeah.
I found it.
Ah. Okay.
You fuckers. I don't have the strength to move
Magister
that
the
chest.
rubbish. Oh, you weak little rubbish. Oh,
You got to drag it. There you go.
I
I
do,
see.
because I have telekinesis.
Right, I'm guessing.
Try to open the hatch.
Right.
a combination lock is embedded into the face of the hatch with 4 numbered dials.
With 4 numbered dials.
Take a look at the combination lock. A sequence of numbers has. Oh,
been
you're all listening.
engraved on the
Yep.
face of the mechanism. 1324. Below this are 4 dials.
Seriously?
Each
Oh,
of the 4
wait,
dials
I know
bears
what this
4
is.
phrases
You know
that
what this
can
There
be
are plaques on the
located into
wall.
place. The first
Huh?
dial must be set.
Where?
I found a plaque on the wall here that said 4.
Oh, hang on. Each of the 4 dials bears 4
For
phrases.
loyalty to the divine.
4. Okay, so that's number 4.
That's 4. So there's another one here.
You
Okay.
tell me which one. If you find plaque number 1.
Yeah.
Plaque number 2 is Order of Society.
Yeah. Please don't tell me they're in order. I think they are.
If the first one's the purity of mind.
It's not the most secure lock.
Yeah, it says first purity of mind.
Right, okay.
Number
so,
1.
And 3 is disciple of body.
2.
The third dial bears the
3,
last
4.
final dial.
3.
Clicks silence. The hatch doesn't budge.
Interesting.
Wait, no.
Oh,
wait,
hey, that-
wait, no.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we were stupid, weren't we?
If
'Cause-
you
You're stupid?
yeah.
It's 1, 3, 2, 4.
Oh, right.
Take a close look. It's a 1, 3, 2, 4.
1, 3,
1,
2, 4.
Okay. 1,
Deeper within the mechanism.
2.
The sound of gears turning and a bolt withdrawing.
Wait, I did 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
No,
No,
we
it's
did
1,
1, 3,
3,
2, 4.
Oh god, I'm
4.
confused. I'm so confused.
Volume dial clicks.
I'm good at persuasion, but I don't have enough intelligence for this puzzle.
Deeper within the
Someone
mechanism,
else take over.
the
Right.
sound of gears
I'm a man
turning
of
and a bolt
strength.
withdrawing. It
Hey.
yields and it's open.
Let's rock and roll.
Who puts the fucking password on the hatch?
That's on the wall, yeah.
Well, they could forget it. It's important to write it down, you know.
These magisters are dumbasses. Like, seriously.
Well,
Hold on
yeah.
a minute. There's a book here called Raymond's Orders.
Ah, what does it say?
The mundane list of duties looks to have been distributed amongst the magisters throughout Reaper's Coast. Wow, that was fucking useful. Thank you, book, you bastard. You go back where I found you.
How's the cat, Corbett?
She's alright. She's moved on to another room. I found you a hat.
There's source
I
here.
found you a hat, Womble, if you want one.
Oh, a hat. What's the hat?
Oh my god. It grants you the tag noble, born to riches and luxury. You have
Yeah.
an aristocratic bearing, eloquent speech,
Yes.
and the finest manners. There you go.
Give me the hat. Give me the
There you
hat.
go.
Manners?
Noble hat. Oh look! Oh, it's fabulous! Oh, I love it! Oh, it's so me! It's so me!
Oh, my god!
Bow before me, peasants! Bow before me!
You look like a fucking merchant with an ego.
Oh, it looks awesome.
Now, you don't have to call me Lord, but if you wish, I'd be okay with it. It's entirely what's comfortable for you.
Oh, there's shitloads of wine in here.
Right, shall we?
What would you even be a lord of?
I'm expecting you to open doors for me, okay?
Arse.
So hang on.
Lord
Lizard?
of idiots.
The door, please. Thank you, Lizard.
Ooh, there's a
You
door
call
here.
me lizard one more time, and each of those feathers is going up your ass sideways.
Oh.
Right. Lump of beef broth. Sir, lump beef broth.
Sir,
Sir beef
you
broth.
saying you'd be knighted?
This is really strange.
Well, it's more
Lord Broth.
Here,
like Lord broth.
Lord Brot.
there's a book here that was on the table. I picked it up, and it's an inventory of the prison, as I say, an inventory, like a register, if you like, of all of the prisoners that were aboard the prison ship heading to Fort Joy that we were on.
Ooh.
So the Seaborne Justice live cargo inventory. So it's got.
Ooh. I bet you anything that guy who's assisting Dallas is on that list.
I'm not sure. There's so many names here, but do you know like Migo, that guy who was the Yarrow Flowers? He's in the list. Stingtail, the lizard who had the Drudenay oranges, he's on the list.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you I bet there's Griff on here. Yeah, Griff. Yeah. Griff, and he was known. He was a known racketeer and criminal authority figure before he was sent.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, obviously. It's not as if Fort Joy... Yeah, he probably wasn't all sunshines and kittens before he turned up on Fort Joy. Oh, having a conversation.
The list in the records is a long
Oh, hang on.
one.
Oh,
It bears
talking?
many familiar names. People
I'm
you
not
met,
talking.
people you fought,
I went off the route.
people who were kind to you. Most, it seems, you will never see again.
Oh god.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, we killed them all.
them.
Yeah. Have you still got Sahila's arm?
No, we put it in that pit.
Oh yes, we've tried to make another person.
Apparently, the chat said that it was her mother, apparently, at that funeral.
Nice.
So... whoopsie.
Right.
Oops.
So many poor wretches. Hopefully their end is at a suffering now.
Hopefully their suffering is at an end now.
These names, they stir up many memories. I do not want to think about them now, because we've already looted them.
These names, they stir up too many memories. I do not want to think about them now.
Yep, here we go, number 2.
Much has been sacrificed so that we could make it this far. The people on this list are in esteemed company.
Yes, among the other dead people.
Yep.
Yeah. All the other assorted vendors.
Oh, there's
pirates,
a lower level here behind this door. Some kind of doesn't say what.
Do I
Yeah.
have to tag Noble?
Yes.
Forwards!
I feel like there's... Wait, Quebec, can you come over here? Because you have the whole finding secret walls things, right?
I think so. Oh, you
'Cause I
see.
feel like there's a room here, but...
Hang on. I reckon
There's a
it'll be
shitload
down.
of oil down here.
I reckon it will be round the other side.
Yeah, one on the other side.
I think it's going to be
It
behind that
looks like
painting.
the map is kind of triggering that there's a room there. I can't see it myself.
I reckon it's going to be behind this painting.
There is
There you go.
loads of wine here.
I'm amazing.
Yeah. It's not at all like you have 200 hours in this game.
That's no, I've never been to this part before. So there's clearly
Clearly.
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 There's clearly another button somewhere.
Chat, is he bullshitting?
There it is.
Careful.
Oh!
There we go.
All aboard!
Whoa!
Oh!
Yes!
Wow!
I'm in there.
Oh,
I've done
this
it.
is your wet dream right about now, isn't it?
That's
Let me
cool.
guess, if we loot it,
Yeah,
it's empty.
It's well. There's loads of like diamonds and jewels on the floor and things like that
Open
as
it.
well. Digby, I'm sending you a chest piece. It's a wizard one.
Quebec, how hard is your dick right now?
It just blew off like a rocket.
the cat went flying into the ceiling fan.
The
What?
armor is the miraculous mantle. 118 physical armor and 635 magical armor, and it inflicts burning on contact.
Nice.
Do you still use staffs, sweetie?
I should neutralize
I
this
do
thing
not,
before it
no.
does damage.
But
Are
send
you
it to me anyway.
sure?
Send it to me anyway. I'd like to have a look.
It's already identified.
Holy shit. That is
Yes.
good.
That's
That is
What's good?
confiscated ancient empire water staff.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Is it empty? This gold pile is empty.
Yes.
What? What?
I have some things that need identifying.
It's plastic, and there's just like a little
Yeah.
hatch that you lift up.
It's a gold pile. It's made of gold. Actually, come to think of it, each coin is like a dinner plate.
I know, yeah. Yeah, they are huge, aren't
Really, I have sent you 4 things to identify.
Okie dokie, stand by. I'm just playing.
they? Rhymes of the
Snap.
Ranger, sorry.
I'm playing Snap on my my hotbar right now.
There's a bow there, so
Commander's
Quebec might
dead
like
or
it if he hasn't
apprehended.
bought a better one already.
Dwarf, male. Alistair, human, male. Claude,
Oh, the dog's
dwarf,
farting
male.
again. What's she doing? Oh,
What's
she's
under
pulling
the
apart
hatch?
That thing.
Ooh, there are things here and people.
Wait, let's
Oh
do the
shit!
Oh, there's a
Any more
hatch.
There's a hatch.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see the hatch.
Any more loot, Digby?
Hold on. There's some stuff to loot, stuff to identify, but
Yeah.
There, Magister Raymond and 3 Geists are here.
All right, we'll do that in a minute.
No, wait,
Oh.
don't go
Go
down there.
down. I'm going down.
I'm going down.
You going down?
I'm fortifying
Oh, there's
myself.
some geists. I'm getting up on the high ground. I'm sneaking.
the helmet is a magical riveted helmet. Gives some extra shit.
We're going in. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I triggered them.
There is a magical composite
He
bow.
says, Godwoken, I should have known it would be you in the end. Magister Raymond. Which one's he again?
I'm not sure. I don't recognise him.
I remember the name.
Raymond's orders. I
We've
had
never-
I
yeah.
had the book. Remember?
Yeah. Loads of dead white magisters all over the place as if they've been massacred. Look. Loads of them.
Oh my god, yeah.
But by the guys?
I guess.
Not sure. By this guy? Are you guys in the conversation?
Yes.
I am
Yeah,
now.
I am.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So.
I should have ran you through with my sword back in Driftwood, not offered you my hand.
Oh.
We met him in Driftwood?
Oh, he's in Driftwood. That was the guy we were supposed to help, wasn't it?
Which one?
The one in the house that needed our help with the quest.
No, that was a
You wanted
like
to
a
find something?
No, no.
Yeah, that was
a magister like captain of some sort. It wasn't this guy.
Can't remember this guy. Okay.
You're nothing
The
but
name's
a
familiar,
catastrophe
but-
in waiting. You are part of the problem, Godwoken, not the solution.
Okay. Yeah, you can't point fingers. You and your kind consorted with the Black Ring. He spat upon everything that Lucian stood for. I don't know what Lucian stood for, but he spat upon it.
Your short-sightedness knows no bounds, does it? We are fulfilling Lucian's true wishes. We are going to save this world from the void and from itself.
And from itself.
Dallis is so very close to her goal. She will tiptoe down the crypt of the divine, point the Aeteran at his holy body laid to rest, and purge the powers of the gods still raging.
Oh, I see. So she's destroyed the Well of Ascension so no one else can ascend, but she's going to take the device that she had with her, that like weird gun that she had to destroy the crypt, to drain the godhood from the corpse of Lucian.
But
Wow.
why?
I think she's the only god. She'll be the last and only god.
But did she take the powers? I mean...
She didn't take the powers from the Aeteran. Oh, no, the Aeteran's the weapon she
blew
has.
up the Well of Ascension with the Aeteran, and she's going to use the Aeteran to basically do super source vampirism on Lucian's corpse and become the next god.
see.
And without
Right.
a Well of Ascension, no one else can replace her.
I see. Right, with you.
This is how Lucian, even in death, will become the savior of us all. With him, all source will wither. With him, divinity itself will die.
Are you sure? I mean,
Yes.
it sounds more like she's trying to eliminate
Godhood
divinity.
at all.
Like, it almost sounds like she's, knowingly or not, in league with the Void. The powers will go back to the Void.
Well, no, because if you eliminate the sorcerers are the reason the void were leaking through. So if you eliminate all the sorcerers and the, I'm not sure.
I don't know. Confused.
I don't even know more anymore.
Okay.
No source, no void woken. Remember, sorcerer? That is what
No.
we promised from the start.
Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake, did he really believe this?
Right, no, so he's... Oh, I'm with... Oh no. Does Dallas believe that? Does Dallas
Probably.
think...
Yep.
Oh no, that stupid bitch.
Yep.
Oh, she has no
Oh
idea what
my
she's
God.
doing. She's
Nope.
about to end the world.
Yep.
All of the power will go back to the void, and since this world was made by the divines, this world will be unmade.
Yep.
In her
Wow.
short-sighted and foolish attempt to get rid of sorcerers or whatever, she's about to commit Judgment Day.
She's about to destroy the very fabric of reality. Yeah.
Oh, dumb. Oh, we're gonna take her head off.
The
Yep.
the Magisters are dicks. I think this has come across as fairly clear at this point.
Yes. Okay.
We will redeem Rivellon. No longer will you and your divine ambitions stand in our way.
You're not leaving this.
Yeah,
room
yeah,
alive.
your divine ambitions
he's
aren't
dying.
leaving.
Yeah.
Burn, Godwoken. A sacrifice worthy of Lucian. He died for Rivellon, as will we.
Raymond produces something. An incendiary grenade. Your eyes dart left and right. Oil barrels are stacked
Okay,
in every corner
spread.
and alcove of the chamber.
Spread.
Go on, say
No,
something like
It's probably gonna be like a plot thing.
Agent of Death. No, okay.
There we go. Let's go out with a bang.
Raymond primes the grenade. It starts to hiss.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
Right, you motherfucker.
You ready?
Shoot him!
I'm putting him to bed. Right, let me see what he's weak to first of all. He's got a little bit of resistance to everything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open with...
He's weak to fire, though, isn't that?
I'm going to open with a fire grenade. Well, we'll open with a fire arrow.
Is that the best idea?
Yes. It's a perfect idea. And then
I'm priming an incendiary grenade. Fire incendiary
I'm
arrow.
going to hit him with a water arrow so that he's wet. And then
Just
I'm
fucking
going
with him
to
now.
hit him with a freezing arrow so that he's frozen and he can't take his next turn. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, he's unfrozen.
There you go.
He's
Yeah,
frozen.
he lost his
It
turn.
was his
He lost
turn.
his turn.
Oh, well
Yeah.
done. Oh, well played. Very good.
That's good.
Okay.
Hello. My
Oh.
incarnate would like to tell you how much of a dick you are.
Yes. Okay.
Okie dokie.
So, I like how we started off thinking that Dallas has a grand plan. She's like organised everything. No, she's just an idiot.
Yeah, she's
She's a moron.
absolute crackpot. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
flaming crescendo.
Like, can we stop using flaming type words and flaming spells in a room that's doused in flammables?
No.
Yeah, that incendiary grenade is the least of his problems.
Yeah, it's us.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna cloak and dagger.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
That works for me actually.
Oh my god!
Okay.
No, I can't move, can I?
Okay.
No, that's.
But hang on a second.
No.
So, overpower. So deal physical damage. So if my physical armor is higher than the opponent's, which it still is, what's the range on this? Oh, it's tiny. Shit. Never mind. I'm just gonna open up. the more
If you
traditional.
Phoenix dive, you don't get hit with ruptured tendons, I think.
Yeah, but there's loads of flammable shit. It's fine. I'll just standard fight. Hit
Oh.
him with that.
That's
Hit him.
good.
This. Okay, that's all I can do for now.
Please don't come to me. He comes to me. Go for Snookums.
Ruptured tendons again.
Snookums will assist you, sweetie.
Ow. Okay.
Yeah, Dallas is dumber than us, and we're murder hobos.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use Uncanny Evasion to start with. And go with a Whirlwind to hit both of them.
Nice.
And that's
Your
knocked.
whirlwind knocks things down.
I think that's because of my weapon has it.
Nice.
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 And I'll use Bone Cage to get some armor.
Good amount of armor there.
Going for you.
Right, I'm not going to give this fucker the chance
Ow.
if I can avoid it. Good dodge, good dodge.
At least one. Whoa!
Who did that and why?
I'm not sure.
I think that was the Geist.
Right, okay, so he's burning now. I'm going to try and hit him with a static cloud arrow.
Burning.
I'm going to hit him with
Everything's burning.
I'm
I'm
gonna
all burning. And it's friends. And it's finally done spreading.
You're on 81 health.
He's at 81 health. I think you're quite stoppable. You know, does anyone else feel a bit warm? You burned to death.
Because he didn't get to throw his incendiary grenade last turn, he just threw it then and blew himself. Yeah, it blew
for no reason.
Yeah.
The room's already on fire.
Oh, God.
What a wally.
Grenade de Louis.
Right, the room's already on fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
So his death streak was martyrdom, so, or martyrdom even.
Martyrdom.
Martyrdom.
What did you just say?
Martyrdom, yeah. Do you know that's what I used to call it.
Martyrdom.
That's-
He was a murderer. He's murdered himself.
that's what I used to call
Fucking
it
stop
back when I played Modern Warfare 2, before I knew how to pronounce it, and that's what I've always called it.
Yeah, I used to call elites elites.
Oh my god.
I was a pretty stupid child.
Oh dear.
I don't want to heal people because I will kill them in the process.
Can you not bless the fire? Just turn this all into holy fire.
I could bless the fire. That is a good shout.
Bit of a waste of sauce, though.
Bless the fire.
Okay. Pretty.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh.
I can't actually move around in the fire because I've ruptured tendons, but
My nipples are tickling.
I wonder what kind of marshmallows this kind of fire would make.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bless-
I'm gonna
bless marshmallows.
Farsight infuse the incarnate champion.
I have some blessed
Oh, it's
fire
healing.
s'mores,
It's healing the
please.
geist.
No, no, oh god, I am so happy I use uncanny evasion right now.
I'm trying my new abilities. So where are they? Are all three of them there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're
If I
knocked
jump
down.
here-
Oh, that did so
Ooh.
much
That
damage.
was silly of me.
Okay.
Okay, hang
Well,
on, so if I
I
do
thought
this,
that didn't work, but it
Right.
apparently does work.
So only one of them, two of them, but one of them's got armor. I'll try it anyway, just to see what it does. Right. So watch his armor.
yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, you shattered it.
There we go. So I can shatter armor, basically. It does a bit of damage, poison damage as well. But yeah, I've got to move. It costs me 1 point of source, and I think it's an AoE, so it does a bunch of them, I think.
Nice.
But I can break armor with my armor.
That's awesome.
Armor with your armor.
Yeah, speaking
Armor
of
with
armor, though, I'm
armor.
actually hurt, so I'm just going to encourage. Get a bit of healing.
Right, sweetie,
Yeah?
have some heals.
Thank you.
And then these two guys can sit down. And it's your go.
Yes.
Start whirlwinding everything.
My whirlwind doesn't cool down. However, I am actually muted, so a bit fucked right now.
It's alright.
I will blitz attack them instead.
Oh,
It hurt a bit.
But it also healed you, which is good.
Just battle stomp these,
Well done,
Nice.
well done.
There's only one left, isn't there?
and then
Oh, yeah.
What?
There's that one there. Okay. I think I might have the high ground to just kill him outright. Let's try it.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
There you go. We got it.
Hey! Well done, well done. Ooh, unidentified
Oh my god,
amulet.
Snookums went belting across the room there. Holy shit.
They'll be like, Master, I come back to you.
Lizard, I have something for you. Please
Send it to
identify
me.
this trinket.
The amulet is the Jeweler's Delight. +2 Constitution, +1 Huntsman, +1 Necromancer, +1 Leadership. And has an empty slot for a rune.
I have some items that need to be identified too.
I mean, if no one wants it, I'll take it, but it's...
Yeah. It's alright.
What you got?
The one-handed sword is called Marauder. It has 108 to 119 physical damage, with additional water damage on top, +2 strength, +3 initiative.
Ah, does your primary weapon have a rune slot, or does any of your primary weapons have a rune slot?
Mine does, but I already have something in it.
Mine does, and I have nothing in it.
What do you have in yours? In fact, Womble, does your chest piece have a rune slot?
It does, yes.
Here you go. Have this. There's a medium masterwork rune of power here in a rune frame that will give you 20% extra physical armor if you put that in it.
Oh yes, please. Thank you very much. That sword marauder. Is that going?
Yeah, take
I'll
it.
take it if you. Yeah, I can take that.
Yeah, sending it you.
Thank you.
There's some leggings as well. Here you go, Diggs.
The belt is a plain belt. It'll apparently give you 257 armor.
Quebec, do you still use daggers or not?
No, not really. No.
I could take the belt actually. Oh no, sorry. Sorry. Repeat the armor value.
257.
Yes, please.
Okay, I have a ring that needs identifying. That was in this chest here.
I'm so glad I expected to lore master.
Yeah.
That's the green ring. +1 scoundrel, +1 summoning, 274 magical armor. Yeah. You also have the enforced pants, which is the worst part of my day. 561 physical armor, 109 magical enforced pants. 561 physical armor, 109 magical armor, +10% fire resistance, +10% water resistance, and +2 initiative, but requires strength. Otherwise, I'd be all over those.
I would have that. It's please for the armor value. Thank you very much.
You doing all right?
Yeah, thank you.
Sweetie, the amulet you have in your inventory, could I have those, please? The Jeweler's Delight, if you don't use it.
Jeweler's Delight. Yes, of course you can.
Interesting. So apparently the Magisters were planning their mutiny. I've got here an intelligence brief, and it says in asterisks, this journal was apparently used for tracking the patrol routes of Ark's paladins. Each target is described in detail, from the gender and hair colour of each paladin to the fit and condition of their uniforms.
So, yeah, been planning it for quite some time.
Yeah. The Warden's
There are
report.
singed notes and notes across the floor.
I know, yeah.
Singed notes. The only part of these official records that is not singed to Chris was the embossed and gilt-edged seal of Danis the Hammer herself. The other one is the child letter is barely visible, but you can discern the words Nameless, Utmost, and Alexander around the soot and scorch marks. And the final one is the White Magister meeting notes are written with the crazed fervour of the Zealot. With much reputation and jargon, they reveal that the White Magisters firmly believe they are following in Lucian's own footsteps. Not only that, but they seem to believe that Lucian himself is somehow leading them, and that they must prevent any outsiders from entering his crypt.
For some reason they're building... So similar to that of the Paladins, there's a civilian ledger as well, which has the same sort of details. Given the content of this report, the Whites, air quotes, were keeping track of more than just sorcerers and paladins. They're building files on all of Arx's populace.
That sounds.
I've got another civilian ledger here, which says the same thing, and another letter. Raymond, when Brant told me Linda Kem had been shadowing Master Orhu, I figured exhaustion had made him paranoid, but now Timot has reported in kind. Kem is following Arhu, and his reasons seem self-evident, to gain access to Lucian's crypt, which we must not allow to happen. Please advise. Emotions among Lucian's faithful already run high. I cannot risk accusations without solid proof. Hux.
Where is the crypt?
Why is that book
Got to be
so
around
big?
here somewhere.
What, in the city?
Why is this book so huge? What the fuck?
Is that what's going on with the Voidwoken? Do you reckon that's cover for Dallas?
Maybe.
Like she's trying to get into the crypt somewhere.
Potentially.
Okay. Oh yes, my bedroll. Probably use my bedroll.
That is a fucking ridiculous book. I don't know what Roman numeral this is. Do you know the crafting Bibles?
Yep.
Yeah, come and look at the size of this book. I'll bring it up to you. Right there, I'll teleport to Lump. Look at the size of this for a weighty tome.
Fuck!
Wow!
That's okay. Right. Can I get that on a Kindle? Can I get that on a Kindle? It's a bit hard to sit there in the underground.
It's the only book you can get on a Kindle.
You can also use it as a kindling.
Jesus Christ, it's the size of a small child.
I've pulled several copies of Raymond's orders and civilian ledgers off these bookshelves. There's also a warden's report.
Yeah.
You can barely make out the writing, so hard that its author pressed the pen against the page. And what you can tell does report details of the techniques of the Magister's barbaric interrogations.
Oh, I see. So this just comes full circle back to the other room. So if you go back up the stairs, it was the room that you went down, Digby, or the ladder you went down.
Ah.
Okay.
Cool. Well, that's what we've learned from the Magister Barracks then.
Did we ever learn what the monks were for then?
The silent monks. We don't.
Former sorcerers, I would imagine.
We don't. We know what they are, but we don't know what they were for. I guess just a kind of monotonous, like army kind of thing. You could just.
I don't know. It sounds like something. I don't know. More specific to the plot.
What I'm going to do, I think it might be a good idea. Now that we've sort of been through this Magister Barracks here, it might be a good idea to report back to Head Honcho Paladin, see whether he has anything.
Yeah.
See whether he can do anything with that information.
Okay.
You'll probably be like, you did what? You must die!
You can come to my pyramid if you want. I'm the yellow one. I'm already up there.
I'm with you. I shall talk to him. Shall I talk to him?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. I've encountered a white Magister Raymond in the secret vault beneath the barracks that you've searched so well. The Magisters are plotting, or at least they were. Also, that stack of books does not look stable.
Tell me about this plot.
Right. Dallas and her infernal companions aim to enter the crypt beneath the cathedral. There they shall find the body of Lucian, and then they shall purge his corpse of his powers.
My, they are ambitious. Not to worry, though. Only Lord Ahu knows how to enter the crypt, and I have it on good authority he'd rather die than share his secrets.
Guess he's dying.
Is that relevant to... What? What's wrong with you?
I was just... He'd rather die than share his secret, and then from behind me, all I heard was, looks like he's gonna die then.
Yeah. pretty much. But hang on, is that relevant to Dallas's plan? Can she, like, spirit vision to see him and get his secrets?
I don't know. She's probably just gonna kill him instead.
Okay. Where is this Lord Arthur then?
That said, the timing of his disappearance is rather worrying.
Oh, God.
Needless
You
to
are
say,
an
my
idiot.
best people are searching for him without pause. I'm sure he'll turn up soon.
This is the point where I said, called it.
Yeah, this guy's a moron.
Please, take this as a token of our gratitude, and then enjoy Lucian's day.
Oh my god. He's like the fucking... He's like... Do you know the mayor of Diamond City? Fucking Fallout 4. Like, that you just don't... like, you just don't trust him. Like, spend your money, settle down. And it's like the whole thing is being torn apart at the seams. He's just like trying to pretend it's not happening.
Half the city's on fire.
Yeah.
So a quest reward. Choose your reward. So a source orb. He's just going to give me... Don't know what that is. A burnished ring. So it's 279 magic armor, 5 poison resistance, 1 warfare, 1 huntsman, 1 pyrokinetic.
No, I'll be alright.
Okay, I'll have that. And then do I get to? I get to choose.
Yes.
So I've got some pants of magical prowess, 91 physical armor, 452 magic armor, 2 constitution, 10% air resistance, 10% poison resistance, 3 dodging. Salvation armor. 409 physical armor, 275 magic armor, constitution 2, warfare 1, pyrokinetic 1, summoning 1. Needs finesse.
Right.
Man splitter, a one-handed axe, 105 to 122 physical, plus 2 strength, plus 1 single-handed. 6 suffocation for 1 turn, 10% chance to succeed, plus 3 dodging. No runes.
Cool.
And lastly, butt kicker. A 2-handed mace, 35 to 37 air, 173 to 183 physical damage, plus 3 strength, plus 358 HP, cripple for 1 turn, shock for 1 turn with a 20 to 10% chance to succeed, no runes. Any takers on any of that?
I think Messi should have butt kicker.
I think Messi should also have butt kicker.
What? Butt kicker?
What's your current... What have you got currently?
What was it?
So it's 35 to 37 air, 173 to 183 physical, plus 3 strength, plus 358 health, and crippled or shocked on 1 turn, 20 and 10% chance respectively.
Digby, I've sent you a chess piece. It's a finesse one.
I think I actually have a better one.
Nobody wants any of this?
Nope.
Alright, I'll just give a butt kicker anyway. Oh, hang on, can I put multiple? No.
That is the magical riveted armor. Plus 1 Hydra Office, plus 1 Geomancer, and plus 10 air resistance.
Nah, keep that to sell.
Yeah,
I'll be alright.
I have butt kicker. I have better than butt kicker
Cool.
already.
You can sell it then.
I did actually. There was an underground
You
bit
have always
down
struggled
here.
to make money, so I figured you'd probably be better off with
I
it.
was looking for some chests, and I went through a lockpick door just on the other side of the barracks here. And there was a chest
There's a
and some
paladin
stuff.
here that looks really, really bad. And
Um,
he's not looking very happy, and there's something haunting him, it seems.
where?
Here, in this room down here.
Sorry, let me.
Like
Oh, yeah, he's
towards
cursed.
the red flag.
Oh yeah, Paladin de Blanchefort.
Yeah.
Yeah, de Blanchefort, or however the fuck you pronounce that. Do you want to talk to him?
I'm just gonna
Do I talk to him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get.
Find out what ails him.
He's being tortured,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Well, I don't know. Talk to him. You're the
Okay.
one with all the persuasion stuff.
Come on, damn you! Stop bleeding.
The paladin presses a wad of fresh bandages upon a steadily bleeding leg wound. For a moment, it seems to work, but then the bleeding suddenly gets worse.
Damn it.
How did you get the wound?
One of the magisters didn't know when he was beaten. Drove a spear into my knee.
Ow.
He should have aimed higher, though.
Don't give her.
Give him a chance to land.
Don't give her a healing potion. Maybe we
Why?
should cast.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it won't work. Maybe it'll make things worse.
Cursed? How did she get cursed?
I don't know. Maybe we should try bless.
I don't know if it's already giving us the option to give a healing.
Okay, let's
potion.
give it a try then.
Okay. You gonna bless?
You have a
I can
smaller one.
bless.
Yep, try
Do it
bless. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, take your leave and talk again.
Hang on. Whoops. I can't use it. Hang
There
on.
you go.
I want to talk to her, not the chair.
Oh.
Okay, yep.
The paladin
No.
presses a wad of fresh bandages.
Damn it.
Oh, okay.
No.
It made no. It cured her.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
But she doesn't know.
Offer
Q-
a healing potion.
QA,
Oh,
decent
give-
QA, folks.
Oh,
Just what I need.
Oh, there you go.
Eh?
that was easy.
The potion takes effect, but then your ear catches the faintest sound of angry whispers, and the
Oh.
bleeding suddenly intensifies.
Oh.
The paladin claps her hand over the wound in an effort to stem the flow of blood.
What's going on? It looks like it's nearly stopped. Then it just starts again.
Well, we blessed you.
Well-
Maybe you're just really shit at first aid.
The weapon was cursed,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah, definitely.
Poison maybe.
What's down here
Nothing
then?
for her?
No,
What
I don't
down
know.
here is a lot of paladins.
It's a prison.
Okay. I'm right at home here. Let's have a look. Paladin. There's a paladin shield down there. 1,000 physical armor.
Where?
Just on the floor by my feet.
Free to grab.
There is.
Free to sell.
Cool. Thank you.
There's two named paladins over here, Alzette and Sour.
This feels like an area
She says her evil is
that
Yeah, fight
there's some information that could be learned in this dungeon. There's
Let me just go over here.
Was this a Magister dungeon?
Yes. There's a puddle of sauce on the floor.
Wait a second. The guys were saying for the last lady, did we try spirit vision around her?
No, I don't think we did.
Hang on. I'll give that a go. Spirit vision near the paladin. Oh. Okay.
Well-
You might want to see this.
What's going on?
Head to me.
The spirit of a magister priest.
Yeah. Well, that'll be it.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, it's the person she killed.
Yeah.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I'll talk. The spirit of a magister jabs a spectral finger into the paladin's wound. Ooh. While muttering some profane-sounding curse. Would you please stop it?
I'll do as I please.
Oh.
This paladin filth hacked me down right here in our headquarters. She's going to suffer for what she did to me.
Okay. Right. Warn the spirit that I know of ways to harm it, alive or dead.
Nice.
Persuasion success.
The spirit thinks for a moment, then moves back from the paladin.
Very well. I am done with this world.
Oh, there we go. Right, speaking to the
Plus 25 energy
paladin.
with the ghost.
You're being tormented by the spirit of a magister.
The paladin looks up from her wound to give you a look of disdain.
Oh,
Have you lost your wits? This is a spear wound. Plain and simple.
I see. They
Offer
can't see
the
spirits.
healing potion again
Yeah.
soon.
I'd
Tried
offer the healing
potions
potion.
already. No use.
Oh,
For fuck's sake.
it won't let me offer another one. Can you guys offer her one?
No.
No, I don't
Well,
think
she
so.
should be alright now.
Yeah, she should be able to bandage that up. She'll be fine if she's.
But-
halfway
Damn quest
smart.
reward QA bullshit.
I know.
Rubbish. Boo. 0 out of 10. Don't
Ugh.
buy this game.
Piss off, paladin.
You've only spent the last couple of months playing it.
Shut up.
Don't get it.
The game's terrible. You should all avoid this
Telling you
game.
nothing.
Furthermore,
My brother
we should
Delorus
protest
heard about
outside
this, and then
Ludion
there'd be
Studios.
trouble. Delorus looks
Is that what they're
after his
called?
own.
I think so.
I need a check down here. It's a wits check, but you have more persuasion than I do, so it might be worth it.
The bald persuader has arrived.
Talk to
Bald
talk to the
Bald persuader.
talk to the magister guy with the hood.
Yeah, just trying to reach into the bars.
Swivel the camera around. Get on the other side of the bars. There you go.
Piss off, paladin scum, he says.
I was looking for white magisters.
I was looking for white magisters. Ask why there are none in this barracks.
Telling you nothing. My brother Delorus will hear about this, and then there'll be trouble. Delorus looks after his own.
Delorus. It's an intelligence or a memory check.
I know.
Memory. Order him to tell me where the white magisters are. Oh.
You met my brother?
Yay.
You met my brother? Really?
Did I?
All right. We have a deal.
What's he on about?
I've no
You
idea.
just Jedi mind tricked him.
Yes, these aren't the droids you're looking for.
I am your brother. You will tell me everything. You are my brother, and I'll tell you everything.
Well, apparently I've got to convince him that Dolores left the order to turn his hand to farming.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see nothing wrong with this.
He's found Stardew Valley.
Nice.
I see. Well, that's good to hear. The Whites have
Right.
a vault.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Below the barracks.
Yeah, okay.
I suspect the entrance is to be found in a storeroom in the basement. There was always a White hanging around. You'll find it easy enough.
We've hauled a lot of bodies out to the graves today. More
Yeah, he's
divine
dead.
magisters have
Yeah, he's very
he's dead.
Lord Kemp did what it was harsh.
Okay. There's only one other place around here that catches my attention, and then there's a room on the other side with a couple of named paladins and a hatch that goes further into the dungeon.
Oh.
I really wonder if they just made this game thinking that people that play this game have never played the game before. It's like, oh, this place has traps. Let's investigate.
The warden and the protector are having a conversation on this this platform up here.
What?
Okay.
Maybe it's worth talking to the warden.
List of prisoners.
I'll talk to the warden.
I'll just have a seat. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
The cells are empty.
Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you about the missing prisoners? Missing prisoners? Have you looked in Fort Joy?
These were no sorcerers. These were thieves and drunkards, imbeciles and liars, heretics and fools. The good people of Arx, in other words.
Right.
They did not go
Oh,
to
it just
Fort
sounds like a
Joy.
whole lot of stuff, really.
They vanished.
Okay. How do you know there are prisoners missing you can't prove a negative?
The jailer's records are clear. 564 men and women were signed in,
That's
and
a
never
lot.
signed out again. I'd say this was an oversight in record keeping, but I know some of those names.
Wait, so this is a Magister prison, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can guess what happened to them.
Yeah.
Probably either, monked.
Probably.
And they are nowhere to be found.
Spirit vision?
That's not a bad idea.
I've cast it.
That'd be nothing. I reckon further in the dungeon is the way to go.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There's another level down there.
Yeah.
There's stairs behind these gates.
Fancy pants movement.
Oh, there's one.
If you can do me a
one
favour.
dead magister source here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ghost. Spirit.
Oh, there's one
Someone.
down here. Okay, I'm gonna jump down to it.
I'm gonna be lazy.
Yep, same.
Oh.
Magister Timort.
In this dingy hole to end my days here, where I once toiled, but oh how I prayed for an end.
It's Aizen.
The end.
They're
And I'm
coming.
still praying.
Oh, poor guy. He died at
Uh,
work. What a horrible fate.
Admire the room in which I had such a lovely little playroom.
For fuck's sake.
No! I would never. My
Imagine
whole
dying and
life
keeping your
was
stutter.
Lucian. Every action a prayer to him.
Wait, was this guy torturing?
I'm just kidding. There's nothing righteous about torture.
For the glory of Lucian, there is no task unworthy. Here we turned out abominations into servants of the Lord. And the more powerful the sorcerer.
Oh god.
This is where geists are made.
Oh fuck.
Better to serve him. For him we pray always.
Right, I'm gonna eat this bloke.
No, no,
Yes.
I need source. I need source. Let me.
It's like he's eating a really hot pizza.
I ate this pizza for Lucian. What a cunt.
We split the sauce between us.
Yes.
Innocent people.
He took his
Innocent
legs.
People fucking. Look what's inside this tube. Like chewed up.
Yeah, body parts.
But mangled body parts.
Right.
So this is where they fucking
So this
pull people apart. And turn them
this
to
door
dice.
here is a red
I don't know.
pick lock,
To me, it just sounds like recycling.
but I can't get to the lock to open it because these guys are looking.
Hold on. Let's talk to them then.
Oh.
Was that the
Attempt
best
to
idea?
bribe. Remain silent.
Have you
Right.
saved it?
Attempt to bribe.
Right.
Remain silent.
Oh no.
Oh.
I was gonna. I had a much more intelligent plan.
Messy.
Do we have to kill these magis? Well,
Can we
are they?
load it?
When is the last load? The autosave is just after we killed the white, or just before we killed the white magisters. Just before we killed Raymond in the basement.
Oh fuck it. Now let's just kill these guys.
Okay, it'll be a while before I can help you because I'm stuck on the other side of the gate because I used my phoenix knife.
Alright, never mind. Let's just.
Look, I did it.
Right. Okay.
I've done this before in another jail cell.
You're right.
They weren't listening.
Right.
Let's kill him. It's been done. Let's just do it.
At least I'm already locked up
Oh, that didn't
for
work.
what I've done wrong.
No, well, I'll hit her again then.
I see you in 3 turns.
You suck.
Why didn't that knock her down?
Well, yeah.
Okay, I don't know why that didn't knock her down.
Ooh, I'm fabulous, covered in glitter.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Okay, well, all I can really do is come to the incarnate. Flaming crescendo! And then...
That was anticlimactic.
Flaming tongues. Anyone comes anywhere near me, you get attacked by fucking, like, evil things.
Alright.
I think the word is flaming tongues you're looking for.
Ooh.
I bribed these people for nothing.
So you're trying to break into a jail and be like, I'll pay you some money to turn the other way. You expect to be
Hey,
okay
it
with
worked
that?
for Quebec stealing everything. It was worth a shot.
You're just not good enough.
No.
No.
You just can't cut the mustard.
I'm not convincing enough.
You can't be a sneaky bastard better than the original thief.
I think this is the point where I make my character wear a V-neck and just wiggle
But,
around
like,
until they say okay.
My much smarter idea was that you guys turn the open dialogue and turn the 2 guards away. I picked the door and we moved down.
Oh yeah, that would have been a much
That would have
smarter
been a much
plan.
better idea.
Yeah,
Oh, thank
yeah.
God that missed.
Okay.
You're gonna have to try and pick
Okay.
that door if you can.
What? No, you can skin graft, can't you? You got the ability?
Oh
or
yeah.
put your wings, you can fly over, maybe.
No. It's
It's
a
worth
dungeon.
a shot.
It's got a ceiling, this place. We are in the
Does it? How
basement.
does your Phoenix dive there?
You've got me there, actually.
Okay.
Riddle me that.
Where is the flight? There is the
There's a continuity error in our game.
Look, hang on.
I fly over
Oh,
through the gate.
Straight through the bars.
Apparently you're a Piconi spirit animal, Quebec.
Am I?
I will.
Apparently.
Yeah, I did things.
You crit as well. Fucking.
Yeah.
Incoming.
I have a 38% crit chance currently.
Nail bomb grenade.
Oh,
Ouch.
nail bomb. Yeah,
Oh, I don't want that guy getting anywhere near me. He's taking the long way around. Right. So who have we got here? We've got two paladins in
My
close
wings are
proximity.
pink.
Oh, your wings are pink.
They're
Right.
fabulous.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to encourage, and then going to use.
Feel encouraged.
Can I use that? Is that a weapon spell?
Cheerleader Quebec.
And then I'm going to peace of mind myself for extra damage. And then I'm then going to use reactive shot just here like this, so that any of them move towards us, they'll take a hit from me.
Sounds good.
Or they just shoot in here.
Yeah.
I love that ability. How's that deflection working out for you? Sweet.
That's awesome.
I'm a fire my laser. Wah!
Nice.
Nice.
And
Why
that
did-
was basically my turn. So.
Whoop. Nice. Now, if she dies, I've challenged her, so I'll get a big healing boost. Apparently, I want to see how much it is.
You have to kill her.
That's a good question, actually. Where is it? If they die within the next 3 turns, so it doesn't specify who kills them. I'll just leave that one alone. Okay, so I'm gonna go. How close are those two?
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I'm going to shatter my armor like so.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to not do much. I'm probably just going to encourage.
I've got more fucking health than the tank because of that. Nice.
Good crits.
Ow. Right, you can sit on your ass. And then I can punch you in the face when we're on the floor. Because no one cripples me and gets away with it.
Blocked.
Cool.
Right.
Okay.
Drops my armor as well. You taking that lady?
I'm gonna battle stomp him so he doesn't shoot anymore.
Critical hit is filthy.
Oh yeah. I will see. I'll tentacle him so he's dead.
1400.
And then I'll. It's just out of reach. I will fly over here to help out.
Hello.
Later. And bone cage to get some more physical armor.
You need to hurry up, mate. There's not many teammates left.
Has he got no fast movement? No, he's got to move all the way.
That's less than a handy.
Yeah.
That reflects.
Yeah, we can't. I can't fight him. Right, I'm gonna slot this lady here. There you go. So you get. Did you get a healing buff? Challenge 1.
Oh, and my armor as well. It's not just health.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'll challenge whoever the weakest target is.
Right, so that one's down there. Can I bounce arrows? Try and stack some damage on them? Let's try that. Let's go Marksman's Fang.
That's
Not
it.
quite.
1700, nice.
And then Ricochet. Bleeding, she should bleed out. There you go.
Very good.
Ooh, I want to have a go turn with this warden. I want to try something out.
I wonder. If I throw that directly at her, she'll deflect it.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well
I
done.
thought if I threw it on the floor next to her, it wouldn't deflect, but in fact,
Well
it just came
done.
straight back and hit me in the face.
You suck. You suck. You suck.
Right, okie dokie. There's no point doing like just to mass cleanse wounds on me because I'm not that badly hurt. I've just lost armor. So, a Farsight infused the Incarnate Champion, and I shall cast a Dome of Protection on myself.
Cool.
Right, I'm up. Okay, I'm going to. So what can you do? I'm going to put my shields up to up my armor. Yeah, you've got.
This might even level us up, to be honest. We're getting shitloads of XP from it.
Oh yeah.
Should I shield bash you or should I?
It won't level us up, but pretty close.
I'll dip it out. Good luck with that. You're gonna need a bigger sword.
Yep. Right, you're gonna have to send that after that defender.
Ah!
Yes, fresh targets.
I was going to
yes,
say, I'm
please.
surprised he made it at all. He probably would have got halfway down the stairs and, you're the only one left.
So my next move, well, I'm going to be doing a big AoE attack pretty soon, Messi, so don't get too close to him.
Okay, can I get a little bit close to him?
Yeah, I'll just move like in the middle of the platform and then I'll hit them both.
I'm just gonna see how big is the range on this. He's in it. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna adrenaline and enrage because I feel like it. Then I'm gonna.
How many AP is your big spell womble?
I'm not entirely sure which one my big one is.
Crippling blow him.
If you mouse over them, is it just 3 action points?
That was relatively nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's 2 action points and a source point.
Okay. That's
So
not that big.
overpower their armor.
Oh, I see. They've got none of them
And
really.
just hit him.
Oh, the defender does.
You just did 1,800 damage. What the fuck?
Did you see the hit I did before that? I did 2,100 damage with my crippling blow.
Okay, I'm provoked and so is the champion, so I'm not going to be very useful next turn.
Is she still reflecting that what's it?
Yeah, she's still deflecting, so don't ballistic shot her because you'll kill yourself.
Okay.
Hit one of these over here.
I don't want to kill him. In fact, yeah, I'll kill one.
Kill him.
There's that one.
Nice.
And then, I don't know, what I'll do is I'll give Womble the AP that he... Well, just haste him so that he gets extra AP for his next turn.
Thank you. Appreciate.
And then, I don't know. Fuck it. Anything really. Let's mark this one with...
Save your point. Save your point.
I don't mind. Glitter bomb him.
Glitter.
Yep.
Stop killing yourself.
I know.
Right, I don't have any control over this.
Do you want me to, Messi, if you handle this guy here, let me come over and deal with this lady
Yeah,
and her
fine.
armor. Hang on a second.
That's completely fine. One hit.
So I'm gonna get my wings up, right? Oh, damn it! I can't quite fly close enough. Hang on.
Can you do it twice?
Maybe if I can go here.
Will haste let you move close enough?
Actually, no. I think I can. Stand by. What's the range on it? Right,
Can you
move
rush
here. Okay, and then, so her physical armor right now is
20.
still 2,600, but mine eclipses it. So if I go over power,
Does
by my
shatters
armor,
it.
I've shattered her armor
Nice.
completely. And then I
That's
have
filthy.
actually run out of points. I'm just going to attack.
Well, you're
There
in
we go.
between me and her now, so she can't go anywhere but fight through.
Oh,
Oh, maybe she can just run straight through you.
Or just go
Fucking
straight
hell.
through me. Some tank I am. Bloody reflection.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Just hit him.
Forget it. Dies. Oh, is it because you're enraging, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enraging. There's still a guy here?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, stood behind me.
I'm just gonna, go in here.
Pure
knock
filth.
him down.
Right, what can I do then? I am going to adrenaline rush.
Enrage is so much fun.
I know. What am I going to do here? I think if I just windmill him. Let's go for a sky shot.
Ooh, yikes, you hurt yourself there.
I did. I should still be able to kill him though.
Still deflecting.
I know. But I should still be able to kill him without killing myself.
Doing a good job of that so far. Hey.
There we go.
Well done. Remember
Sorry,
your bed
was there a
rolls.
point where we were worrying about this?
I know. Right, I'll get us through that door then.
Alright. Ooh, unidentified two-hander. There's a
two-hander?
tome of necromancy. Totem of the necromancy. Don't know if that.
Totems of the Necromancer
Yeah.
is a source spell for me.
Yeah, you want it?
No, I've already learned it. You sell it at a vendor.
Alright. And there's also a two-hander here. I'll hand it to you for identification.
Sorry,
Okey
I
dokey.
think I have a skill book you might like. I'll send it over to you.
Yeah, what is it?
It is Tick of the Fight, which
yes,
will
please.
give a 10% damage boost to every nearby character or totem, yourself including. The more the merrier.
Sweet, yeah, I'll have that. Holy shit.
This sword is called the Titan's Flab and Spurt. Does 33 to 36 poison damage on top of 162 to 178 physical. Has a chance to set atrophy, poisoned, and acid. And 170% critical chance.
Oh god, no, not her again. She's back. She's down here.
Oh, she's not back. You're kidding me.
She's down here.
No, she's not down there.
She fucking is. The paladins
You're
have got her
fucking
in a cage.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
She's here.
But how many times have we murdered her?
Oh.
She doesn't have any skin. We've removed all skin.
She was already bones before.
Well, we gotta go and say hello to her.
Shall I go?
Agent of death.
Agent of... Right, so for the chat's sake, so this is the lady that was... No, let me talk, did we?
No one.
This is the lady in the opening cutscene. We fought her on the beach outside Fort Joy and murdered her. We met her in a recent headquarters where she started like going on a monologue about how she was the agent of death. She didn't even get a turn. Quebec killed her before she could even draw her weapon properly. So now here she is again.
My chat are yelling save.
Okay, do we maybe meet her head honcho here? I'm gonna get up on the high ground.
I feel a breakthrough approaching, she says. Give me room. She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots towards the prisoner. Her mouth opens, yet nothing spills forth. No sermons, no screed, no threat. She turns back to you and grimaces.
Too late. The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or godhood for me to have interrupted such a sensitive interrogation.
What's all this?
The Magisters conquired the songs of swords using their collars and cages. I would normally call it a cruelty. But this Windigo thing, she must be contained. We found her here, already imprisoned, cursing the Magisters with hexes vulgar enough to turn even a dwarf's cheeks red. The evil is strong in her. Her words are soaked in it. They squirm into your mind, planting warm memories you've never had, mesmerizing you with candy-sweet sights and scents.
Okay.
Visions of Windigo's attack on the vessel sailing to Fort Joy fill your head. You look to the south, and your memories contort and coil. Windigo cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I was bewitched by his promise. Forgive me.
Right.
You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
I'd like to take over this interrogation. Is that okay with that?
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
You underestimate her. You'd have me stand idle as she raises arcs to the ground.
She's not that powerful, love. Trust us. Yeah,
it's alright. We have a Quebec.
Yeah.
We'll be alright.
In that moment, you hear music, a lullaby. You glance at the cage. Windigo stands silent. You squint and shiver until the melody no longer echoes in your ears.
Okay. I hold my fist aloft. I faced this woman before and I failed in the task. Did I? It's now time to right that wrong. Persuasion success.
I understand. Perhaps you are as dangerous to her as she is to us. There can be no success without risk. I will give you the space you need then. May Lucian be your guide.
Don't mind all the dead friends of yours back there.
Yeah.
It wasn't us.
Yeah, that was Windigo's hexes.
Yeah. Right, you guys want to spread out and draw your weapons and maybe save it? I will speak to Windigo.
I'm gonna go on the. In fact, I'm gonna stay here. Right. The save is ready.
I need to put on my interrogation hat.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I can't wait for it.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now she knows that I mean business, you see. That I speak with an air of authority and can cut her deals on things. Okay, right.
Mercy is power. Interesting.
An unexpected pleasure for both of us, I'm sure.
Right.
She looks to the nearby device, and an urge engulfs you. An urge to power down the device to release Windigo from her cell.
Okay. Question the urge. What is there to gain by freeing Wendigo?
Her mouth remains closed, yet her voice settles in your mind like a damp fog.
The God King rejoices as long as I am chained. Free me, and we might hobble him.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
The voice is gone. Windigo is still.
Okay. Hang on. Mercy's power. What is that mission? Hang on.
I'm not sure.
Mercy's power. Mercy's power.
The very bottom of Hunt for Dallas. The Hunt for Dallas.
That's it. We spoke to the prisoner. She's lost faith in the God King and wants to be freed. Yeah, I don't buy that for a second. Hang on. No more lies, no more treachery, no more death, no more betrayal.
You can be free of me.
You can be free of me, and I can be free of him.
Dropping the barrier requires a sacrifice. It won't be for naught.
Her lips go still, yet her plea lingers.
She doesn't have lips.
Let us be rid of the God King.
Oh, so the only option is to power down the defenses?
I guess so.
I think so.
Or we can leave her chained here.
Let me talk to her one more time. Well, hang on a minute. I mean, do we have a? I don't know. Should we just leave her?
What? No. It would be good to just get rid of her because it might otherwise come back to haunt us.
But she'll come back all the time.
What?
No, because if you read the quest log, she lost the favors of her masters.
Yeah, but that's just what she's telling us.
Right. Okay. Hang on a second. I've got a foolproof method of sorting this. You ready? Okay. Hang on.
Yep.
Quebec.
Yep.
Heads or tails?
I'm gonna go with heads.
It's heads. Let's open it.
Open the cage.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Interrogation is over.
Messi, click the...
Messi,
opening.
Open the magic lever.
Sacrifice your source.
Yep.
Oh, you've got to sacrifice your source.
You've only got 1 point.
Yeah.
It'll be alright.
I've only got one.
You close your eyes and focus.
Sacrifice
You feel the source
1
in your
point.
pulse, first faintly, then
Yes.
your source drains into the machine.
We need to sacrifice more source.
Oh, you're joking. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go over. Hang on.
Spirit vision. There's probably some dead guys we can suck off here.
I beg your pardon.
There's probably some guys we can suck off here.
Did you try putting your source into the machine, Womble, or do you want me to drop down there?
No, I've only got 1 point there, but yeah, sure.
He's got 3.
Okay.
Your source drains into the machine.
It dims slightly, but the shield remains steadfast. Okay, we need more source.
You reach
What a
out, you
sound
close your
decision,
eyes
says
and
Mindscrub.
focus. You feel the source in you pulse, first
Oh, I'm
faintly,
gonna sacrifice
then
all
with the
3
strength of
source.
a leather skin drum.
Okay.
The device crackles and pops, then whines pitifully. The shield surrounding the cell flickers off.
Hello.
She steps forward,
Oh, hello.
slowly but
What's she saying?
confidently. She holds out her hands, palms up. They emit no fire, no
She's
ice,
talking to you.
no
Yep.
curse.
The God King no longer grants me his favor. Mask ripped from me and flesh flayed to bone because the God-woken still walks Revellon. Now
Oh.
he's chosen another. I should hate
Dallas?
you for what you've done to me. Hate you for the hell I've lived. But I hate him so much more. He loved me when I was useful. He cast me out when you failed to die. Go to the new chosen. See that he suffers. See that the God King suffers. In your name and in mine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. That doesn't sound right.
I'd like to know more about what the God King is, etc.
I think, I mean, the creatures he was with wanted us to die. The only reason we survived is because of our gods helping us.
Yeah.
I don't think she's quite proven herself to be not wanting us to die.
Okay. If the God King has, I don't like this. I'll listen, but I make no guarantees.
Yeah, if she so much as like fucking hints that she's coming anywhere near my thoughts, I'm gonna fucking kill her.
I don't trust it for 1 second.
I'm not entirely sure what we're doing with her.
Very well, but if I sense anything unusual, I will not stand idle.
Neither of us are inclined to mercy.
Okay.
Let's make the most of this moment, shall we?
Amafel.
The
Wendigo informed us that Linda.
sounds-
Oh, hang on. Wendigo informed us that Linda Kem.
so
Oh, Linda Kem is sworn to the God King. You mean the Paladin?
Yeah, the
Li-
paladin upstairs.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Enduring
Really?
prosperity. Just
That's-
slavery within the void.
Really?
The rule of
That
a
guy up
hand
there?
hand.
Yeah, the
Rubbish.
paladin captain.
Hang on.
Really?
Naive. The God King told me I was special. He came close, and then closer still. Hearing him, feeling him, it was like crashing over a cliff and having him catch me over and over. I failed him. You just wouldn't die. Of all his punishments, the harshest was the emptiness, the lack of him. I thought if I could just regain his affection, I might taste it again.
Insists that she get to the point. Who is the other chosen one she mentioned before?
Linda Kem, the God King's
Oh,
current
fuck.
beloved.
What?
More skin in his real bones than on a peeled jackfruit. And it is not only his ear the God King whispers into. The dwarf called Isbel. She bends to the king's every whim.
Interesting.
Is she not lying out of her ass though?
I don't know.
You go through Linda Kem. You're top
I
of
don't
his
know.
tower
It's
of
very
lies.
convenient that it's the top guy that just happens to be with the God King.
Also her jailer and also some random dwarf who we've not heard of. Who's probably be
Yeah.
nice if she's trying to use us, isn't she?
Note that she's still bound by the covenant. What comes next of her?
I go to Kem. Or his estate, rather. He's got a sworn breaker scythe. It'll free me from the covenant. I'd be mortal, yes, but no longer a slave.
You need skin to be mortal. Yeah, you'll just fall to the ground.
Yeah, maybe that's what she means.
Oh,
I have something for you. A touch of void, if you will.
she gave me a skill book.
Windigo pauses. She doesn't speak the next words, yet you hear them as clearly as a robin's song.
Goodbye, Godwoken.
Bid her farewell.
Oh.
Hammer
Whoop,
fall.
what just...
What's happened? Screen's gone
Oh,
back.
she's gone.
Oh, I see. She teleported. What have you got?
Windigo informed us that Linda Kem is sworn to the God King. Interesting. So she gave me a book called Charm
Name for a
Voidwoken.
book.
Charm Voidwoken. Control Voidwoken. Set charm for 2 turns. It needs summoning, so Digby, that's going your way.
Oh, yes.
Cool, well, no fighting here then.
Yes.
Yes. Right,
Right,
well, do we
let's
go
go.
confront Linda?
Yeah.
Also, what?
So we got another 16 minutes or so.
Oh, is it? Oh god, it's gone quick.
Oh, really? It's the time past that fast.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, let's go and deal with Linda then.
Well, let's go talk to him because I'm not so convinced we could,
Maybe
let's
we
go
need to
upstairs and
fight.
see if
Yeah.
they're all evil now.
Yeah. Well, no, the other paladins on the other side of the dungeon are fine.
Wait, did we kill every single paladin in here?
No. Yeah, they're all okay.
Yeah, they're all okay. Hang on, come up to Beck.
Ah, crap. I just drank a really large potion while trying to move it off my...
I wonder why you
hotbar.
did that. Yeah.
Right. Linda Kem is still in here. Lord
Oh.
Linda Kem.
Lose your weapons.
Oh,
quick.
right.
I will talk to him.
Okay.
I don't know. He doesn't seem like.
We'll see.
don't know.
We'll see.
He's powerful enough for it.
But he's not like.
He's safe?
Monologuing in
gonna
an
save,
evil
yeah.
fashion. Yeah. Hang on, come back.
He
in.
has 10,000 health.
We've got our work cut out, that's for sure.
Right. What is it now? Okay. Straight to the point. How long have you been sworn to the God King? Okay.
What the hell are you talking
Sound like that dude from LA Noire.
Mention the name Wendigo.
Never heard of her.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Alright.
I'm convinced.
Sure, it's a point.
Now, please, take your lies someplace else.
Oh, okay.
That's it?
That's it. She's
Not-
fucking with us.
No, I think we need some proof.
Need some proof?
Yeah. Denied the
Okay.
accusation. Perhaps we were wrong to trust what she told us. Perhaps.
Yeah, she's just fucking with us. Well, she's gone now anyway.
Yeah.
Should have killed her.
Yeah, but she'd just come back. Well, if she'd come back, we'd know that she was telling the bullshit, basically.
I'm just going to pop to the square and just sell a couple of
It may
bits.
have escaped your notice, but we've just taken
If
over
that's
an
cool.
entire magic. What the hell are you talking about? Your sources are idiots.
Hang on a
Right
second.
now, please.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Hello.
Just in the middle of a Divinity session right now, dude.
Now I was just checking up on you guys.
Cool, cool.
How you guys been? Like.
Yeah, good, good.
Right.
Just going to go over to the trader.
Hmm.
I did, Messy.
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Lone Wolf Band.
Looking forward to Gamescom?
Oh, it's so long until then.
You can still look forward to it.
I suppose you're right. I'm looking forward more to the food and the booze, though.
So, oh, I see. Sorry, the discount that it gives you on the traders. Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
I was about to ask what sort of discounts it gives, but I can see it.
None of your concern.
Yeah, it can add quite up if you have high prices on the items like weapons.
What the fuck?
Wow.
You guys have fun.
Cool. Take care, man.
Love you, Digby.
Love you too.
I will steal you from Messy.
No.
You would love to watch. Shut up, Messy.
Nah, you can have a hug from him, but that's as far as I'll go.
Oh dear.
Yeah?
I found
God.
something for us to do next time.
Uh-oh.
Found.
Yeah, I found a bit of a plot twist.
Yeah?
Where
Yeah.
is Cam guy?
Do you know how when I was in the jewelers before, I was trying to get through a door, but there was a royal guard warning me that there's like a wedding going on, and he wouldn't let me pass.
Right.
Yeah.
I've just found a way sort of to sneak through to a wedding, and sort of with the camera I saw on the other side of the door, there's a load of dead wedding guests with a void-woken beast on the other side.
Okay.
It's just inside this little house here. I can get us through this door, but literally just north of here you'll see there's a couple of
see it.
wedding guests.
That looks interesting, whatever that is.
And a big wedding cake. If there's an enemy boss in there, I'm going to be pissed off. It just springs out.
Boss in the cake.
Yeah, it's like Swan. It's like Swan from Fallout. He just comes
Well,
out of the lake.
You're forgetting that I can charm Voidwoken now.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, should we go and poke our heads in
Yeah.
now?
Let's open the door.
Let's give it a save. Give it a save.
Give it a save.
Wait, are we all here?
Yep.
We're all here.
Okay.
Do we sneak in?
So much death on such a lovely day.
The Secrets of the Dwarves. Hang on. So it says, the gardens of the Ross estate have been ruined by Voidwoken. The wedding cake somehow survived, untouched. There's something fishy about it.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, something's gonna come out of it.
Ooh, an eyeball. Loot
Are
is
these
loot.
all dwarves?
I think so.
Yes, they are.
I'm just gonna get.
Hang on, there's an elf.
There's suspicious high ground here. I'm getting up on it.
Yeah.
The Holy Book of Matrimony.
There's a feast.
I will say when and I'll touch
Free
the
food.
cake.
Hold on.
Okay. Let the guys do their looting.
So, yeah, it was the two dwarves that were getting married. Are you helping us after the buffet?
A collection of
Yeah.
what seem to be
Let's
10
see.
fake wedding vows. Some mention love, but quite few read like legal contracts. Flipping through, you find one with 2 whole paragraphs on inheritance rights. It's circled in red ink.
That's fucking. I keep stumbling into stuff that maybe we shouldn't be seeing yet.
Right.
Like I just keep panning the camera around to look around. If you go north and then there's a big ship, if you go to the left of that on the dock, fucking Sahila's there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait. The elf?
Yeah. She wait for her to walk. You see that little dock where all the barrels
But we
are?
killed her.
I know. She'll probably walk back into frame. She's milling around by the dock.
I carried her hand.
She's
like,
she's probably like Luke Skywalker. She's got like a robot hand now.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Right, I'm gonna use the cake, yeah?
Yep. Use the cake.
Right,
Yeah.
so.
Don't
Oh,
use
okay.
cake. She's so
Whoa!
nice.
What have I done?
Here's the fight. A load of.
Wind up toy?
Time to play.
A handwritten note? What on earth is going on?
Oh, is this that fucking toy
Okay.
maker in town?
Ow.
Whoa, sorry, Digby. That fucking annihilated you. Holy shit.
The fuck are these things? Low health though.
Explosive, at least.
Right, okay. I'm gonna start picking them off.
I
as I can.
do anything range if you can. Like throw your shield or something.
Okay. Rex just taking names.
Yep.
He's
God, the
ranged.
dog's
though.
farted again. Oh. Oh, honey.
There's a note in the cake.
Staff of Mages.
Well done.
Wow.
What?
Outsmarted
You
by a
missed.
wind-up toy.
All right then, fireball.
That's a bit overkill.
A little bit. Hang on. Shield.
Did the
Captain
job.
America. Boom.
There's another one
and
back here.
Also,
Near the tents.
yeah, my range abilities are limited. I'll let you do it.
I'll use 2 AP to move here. And then he's still out of range. Even for the battle storm. Okay, I will do something in this turn.
I will.
Right.
I
He's
will.
2 AP.
I will contribute. Damn it! There's a weird toy maker in town. I reckon he's
There
got
we
some.
go.
He's
Yeah.
definitely got something to do with
I'm
this.
going to read the note. So the note says, to the happy couple upon this special occasion, though unmatched by the bride's own sweetness, may I offer this confection as a symbol of the sugared desire on which new love glides. May you enjoy each rich bite and the explosive finish soon to follow. P.S. I'm told a certain Isbeel, we heard that name before,
Yes.
has made the guest list. Please ensure she's present when the cake is sliced. She will surely erupt with joy. The kind regards, the Doctor.
A royal protector just started talking to me.
Really?
One of the guards, yeah.
Yeah.
That's him.
He asked what made the mess. I tell him about the ambush and ask where the cake came from.
It came from the doctor, with a letter of congratulation. It was truly a magnificent sight. But the wedding was cut short before we could ever slice it. Explosive wind-ups, you say? Void-woken. Sabotage. You think someone had it in for our little lady?
I know. The doctor's that
Okay,
toy
who's
maker.
the doctor?
You have seen his face, and none know his name. He corresponds only by scroll and messenger. We seldom speak of him, except in whisper and midnight scare stories. He'll open your belly and fill it with jelly. The doctor is in. The doctor is in. He'll rip off your toes and shove them up your nose. The doctor is in.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, he kind of sounds like my Rimworld doctors.
Midnight, and someone's bound to scream.
Okay.
Right. It's
Wonder where the
easiest if
doctor
I show
lives.
you. Let me see your map.
He shakes his head and whistles as he identifies the doctor's home on your map.
Look, I don't believe much in spooks and spectres, but if there was ever a house that was haunted, well, that's the one. They say almost no one gets in, and those that do never come out.
Sounds like a place of loot.
You're leaving
Yeah.
already? A shame. This place is a disaster, and I could use a few extra hands.
He's,
you
you know,
pay.
for a royal guard, he doesn't seem that bothered.
Yeah, also lots of people have just been murdered.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that I have a scroll called Void Broken Fish Exchange. Notify the doctor that his fish is available.
Ah, to get him to leave, maybe?
No, I think it's to do with going and speaking to him and then using the scroll in his presence, maybe. I don't know.
Well, hang on.
Ah, there's a small.
Look at this.
Oh, hang on. What?
The statue of a trumpet-playing dwarf, but something about it smells off. I lean in closer and catch a scent of the stone. Success.
The stone smells of granite.
The
and
stone
rose
smells of
water,
granite and
but
rose
beneath the
water,
aroma,
but
a
beneath the
familiar
aroma, a
smell.
familiar smell lingers.
Death
Death
And
fog.
then you see it.
And then
The
I see
horn of
it.
the trumpet
The horn of the
connects
trumpet
to a
connects to a pipe.
The pipe
The pipe
disappears
disappears
into
into the dirt. Death,
Oh.
death fog was pumped in here.
The
Holy
scent
shit.
of death fog comes from under the ground.
Shit. The secrets of the
Okay.
dwarves.
There's a hatch here, a cellar.
Let's have a look.
Do you want to? Yeah, we'll do this now. Fuck it.
Yeah, should we do this now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Right. You want to sneak when you go in.
Alright. Yeah, give it a save. Okay. Is this the right place?
Yes, there's a secret room.
Somebody pumped death fog.
Someone saw something.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for secrets.
This is trapped.
The walls are jizzing on us. Okay.
There's definitely something to this.
One of these, maybe? One of these wine bottles? Oh, yeah, you gotta pull one of the wine bottles, I think. Wrong one will trigger the trap.
Which
we don't know
wine
which
bottle?
one it is.
Oh.
Don't know.
Oh, hold on.
Levers.
Did it... Oh, shit, there's probably going to be some sort of, like, list, isn't there?
Yeah, book somewhere. I guess we keep looking for it. The whole crafting thing I never knew about.
There's a simple dwarven cider in there.
Try that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like dwarves won't touch it.
Guess not.
Just go through them methodically, like
I think
arseholes.
There's a lot of wine bottles there. It could take us a while. What did it say that the didn't it say the what's it, the statue smelt of like roses or something like that?
Yeah, rose water.
Is it gonna be the description of the wine?
Hold
on.
You can read the description. Confused.
Is it gonna be the description of the wine? So what the body of the wine is?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if we can find a note or something. We'll just move on.
Yeah.
Smells of granite and rose water.
Yeah. Right.
Not sure.
Okay.
Vintage rot gut.
We've got like three more minutes anyway, really, until the end of the 2-hour session.
Oh.
Probably just gonna pop back to the square.
Yeah. Have a potter around.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We've done quite a bit.
I'll leave it up if you want to have a. I kind of want to just like do something so that we tick over in terms of level.
Oh really? Are we that close?
Yeah, like one finishing quest away from sorting it out.
Hang on.
Wow. Okay, that was a good amount of money from that chest.
Gotta pop back to the trade area.
Yeah.
Ba 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 ba.
I wonder if this, because I think it's this guy's house personally, and this is that one with the thing up there. Yeah. Okay. I think I might be onto something.
A visitor. Tell me, do you...
The toy seller nods.
Wonderful.
A love grenade.
Impressive.
I have.
Now, what can
I've got
I
3
do
holy
for
hand
you?
grenades on me.
Consider me
Yeah.
at your service if you need anything.
What are the essences for?
You can craft stuff with them.
Huh.
Sauce, what else? Each and every one of my darlings has a little bit of magic in them. It turns a mere toy into
that
a
bridge.
friend. Oh no, not
Yep.
at all. I
Which
use
bridge?
them-
The big
I'm
one
on
to the
good
north.
terms with
Yeah.
the divine
It
order.
leads to the
They
shrine
know
of
what my
Lucian.
work entails. They've even had
Do you reckon
use
that's
for
the
me in
the
past.
body?
I have
I reckon it's in this facility because there's a big fuck off statue to him here.
Yeah.
Quite.
Hang on.
Luckily for me, I have everything I care about
Oh, yeah.
right here. Why,
Oh,
I
yeah.
could lose day.
Oh, close, not quite.
Oh, hang on.
Nearly there, my
Okay. Shall we? Shall we? As in, good place to probably leave it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Okay.
I warned you
Hang on a
already.
second. Yeah. So this one we've sort of figured out what's going on between the paladins and the magisters. Confronted Wendigo, fought a bunch of prison guards, and yeah, and also crashed a wedding. All good, and also sorted some gear out.
Definitely want to check out this place afterwards.
Cool. So when should we do the next session?
It's up to
Sunday?
you, mate. Yeah, Sunday works for me. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've got anything on
Yeah.
Sunday. Yeah, that sounds right.
Digby.
What?
Hello?
Sunday? You free Sunday?
I am free Sunday.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sunday's
Alright
good.
then, so we'll pencil it in then. So Divinity. Cool. At 8?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright then. Sounds good. So yeah, as for other stuff, I'd be up for some more Company of Heroes and stuff. If
Yeah.
if you wanted more.
Yeah,
That would be good.
And I'll also get Supreme Commander installed for the next time we want to do that.
God, I don't.
I own it, but
I've never played it, nor do I own it, so.
It's pretty good. Right.
Fair enough. Right then, I don't know. I can leave the server up for anyone that wants it, just for a quarter of an hour, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'd like to sell some stuff.
Cool. I need to get to bed fairly early. Got a bit of an early start.
Wicked.
Cool. All right.
Alright
So
then.
cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, well, everyone else is going. I can just do it before the next session. It
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
really
alright. Cool.
Cool. Yeah. Are any of you gonna keep playing, hosting wise?
give me 2 seconds just to ask the boss. Sweetie, do you mind if I keep streaming?
Go for it.
Yay! There we go. I'm going to keep streaming.
All right. I'll hand over the host to you then.
What are you streaming, Dick?
I'm trying to decide between Holdfast Nations at War.
Yep.
Or Rimworld.
Rimworld.
Rimworld. Do
Rimworld?
Yeah.
Rimworld.
Okay.
Do what I do and name the colonists after the people watching, because
I've also.
Cool. I'm gonna do a full campaign save, and then I'm gonna call that there. I'm actually gonna go and just sort of chill for the evening now. Thank you very much for coming. I will probably see you all tomorrow night or the day after, depending on how tired I am when I get back from work. There's lots of rioting going on. Did you forget about my Discord message again? Matt Frags, I don't have a Discord message from you. I don't know why. The last time you asked me to check the Discord message, I went and checked it after the stream and there was no message, so you might want to send it again. It's more than likely you did send me a message, it's just I made sure to double check. There was nothing there, so... Hey Q, skip the place in Arcs where you've seen the Kraken a moment ago. Oh, I see, yeah. Well, we'll go there as well. Remind us at the beginning of the next stream. Cool. So yeah, thanks very much, and I'll catch you all on the next session of Divinity Original Sin. So yeah, thanks very much, and I'll catch you then. Digby looks fucking amazing. Holy shit. It's like he's like the Metal Man. Dude, he looks awesome. Wicked. All right then, stream. I'll see you then. Have a nice night and take care. Toodaloo.
Suspect in Alexander murder found dead in Driftwood.